Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. Anyways, we're playing Bloodborne tonight. Another late night stream. But it's good. I know some of you will show up. For those of you watching the VOD back, thank you. Thank you for watching my VODs. I'm gonna archive these someday. Oh god! Fuck. Ah. There's the sneezes. That's the sneeze content you all come here for. Our house in the middle of our street. Fucking, oh god, I'm still in this hell. Don't tell Charles, but I'm secretly already so fucking ready for this whole fucking Bloodborne thing to be over. It was kind of cool before, but I really just want to go back to playing games that are fun. Yeah, give me those fucking, give me them bloods, give me them chunks. I need chunks. These chunks. Okay. No, don't run in. Don't you dare run in the poison, little fella. Oh fuck! He's trying to get in the poison. Nope. 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 There we go. Our house. Okay, where is Charles at? Like, legit, where he at? What he doing? Oh shit, there he is.
Here we are, Food Network.
Here we go!
So...
Yeah?
Could you turn your mic volume up a little bit?
Yeah, let me just move myself a little bit closer.
Okay, cool.
Further up the lapel. That a little better for you?
It's a little better, yeah.
Maybe I just need to speak up quieter. Speak up louder. I'm feeling a little quiet tonight.
Well, I mean, if you go into party settings, you can increase the volume there.
I am already all the way up, though.
Really?
Let me check.
Alright. Yeah, because I thought that too last time, but apparently it resets your volume every time.
Man, why's it gotta be like that?
Oh no, I'm just making sure to go back in.
Dude, you're fucking right, too.
Yeah.
Here we go. Is this better?
Yeah, but you're echoing because you're on the screen.
Alright, how about now?
Oh, hell yeah, dude, you're clear as a fucking bell. That's a small resonant bell.
Yeah, funny you should say that. Ring your fucking bell, motherfucker.
Okay, where are you?
I'm at the fucking place we left off last time, after you fight the human form of Vicar Amelia.
Okay.
Still think the Cleric Beast was hotter. Speaking of which, Charles, we need to clear something up right now.
Alright.
Okay, elves aren't real monster girls, and people should stop posting them in monster girl threads.
They don't have monster features. I don't know why anyone would think it's a monster girl.
Exactly. In my opinion, it's just as bad as posting furries in a monster girl thread. I know it's a controversial opinion, but like, it's the same thing. Both aren't monster girls.
Well, I mean, yeah, from that standpoint, I can definitely see it. I don't know, it's definitely strange. Like, why do they even consider elves monster girls in the first place?
I mean, would you consider an elf a monster? But then it gets more complicated with, would you consider drow a monster?
No, because they're just fucking elves. That's racist. I'm serious, dude.
Yeah.
Don't be racist against the Drow, man. They already deal with enough fucking bullshit.
Nah, the Drow are cool, man. You ever heard of Drizzt?
I know they're cool, that's what I'm saying. I'm sick of this Drow.
I mean, didn't you really like what Wizards of the Coast is doing now? Because, like, I don't know, they're making this thing where, like, you know, not all orcs are evil and not all drow are evil, but that's been the case for quite a while already.
Yeah, I mean...
And all the fucking newbies who just got into the hobby because it's trendy now are eating it up, but, like, bro, we've had Drizzt since, like, the 90s. Come on.
I guess it just matters more in our, like, weird PC society.
I guess so, but I mean, we've talked about this before. Like, everybody's like, oh yeah, orcs are stand-in for black people, and I'm just sitting here like...
So retarded.
I've never... Okay, that's kind of racist.
That's hella fucking racist.
Yeah,
dude.
orcs are not black. I mean, I guess
orcs.
if you wrote it with that in mind, but orcs as a rule do not equal black people.
Yeah.
You could use orcs as a race, as like a racial metaphor for an oppressed class, and I think that's what they're getting at. But that's quite different from just calling them black people.
Yeah, that's different than a blanket generalization. That's really bad. Like,
I mean, in other works, like in Arcanum, the orcs don't represent a racial class at all. They represent an oppressed working class. So it can be about classism, it can be about racism, it can be about all sorts of isms.
It could just be cool fantasy.
It doesn't even have to be about an ism. It can just be fucking cool shit. Because orcs are fucking cool. I've always played orcs, like, a lot.
Like, because I've always thought, like, because my Inquisition setting, right?
Yeah?
It's in kind of like a cyberpunk Egypt type of place, right?
Ah, yes.
And like the main race that you'll be encountering throughout the game aren't humans, right? They're Durgar.
Based.
And I like had to consider for a while, and I was like, people think that I was being racist, like...
People will. People will definitely assume you're racist if you use things like Durgar or the Drow now.
Well, there's like Durgar in Egypt, and they're enslaving these people, and they're generally being bad. But they're just characters, man.
Yeah, but they're black, Charles.
Yeah, but who gives a fucking shit?
I don't know, man. I'm not... You gotta ask these people why they give a fuck. I'm not one of the people who gives a fuck. I just know how they'll, like, perceive shit. I've discovered the charm of a small resident belle. It better be Charles. If it's a random, wanna shit myself and leave.
Would you rather have an RPG like that, where it's just, you know, whatever, or would you rather have something like Pokemon, where there is literally not a single black character for the majority of the series?
Well, they try it. Why do you have a torch? Interesting flex, bro.
Interesting flex. It's like weird flex, but alright, bro.
No firearm. Fucking. Well, I mean, I don't have a firearm either.
Well, I have a great sword, so.
A moonlight greatsword. I've got an axe. I need to get my stats up so I can use that greatsword, though, because it's the fucking moonlight greatsword. Fuck. Alright, there's some insight down the drain. Pouring one out for our dead homies. Alright, Charles, this time I'm gonna let you take point.
Okay.
So I've only got one insight left.
Oh, that's not fun.
I really hope people tune in. They might need help finding their tuners.
Oh my god. What if you needed like a weird, like, futuristic radio tuner for Switch?
I'd be down with it. I love archaic technology and shit.
Yeah. You get like the 1.5 million fucking gigahertz frequency band for a specific YouTube link or some shit.
For a specific YouTube link. Fuck, man, I'm gonna use that now. I'm gonna use that in like Type C.
Fuck yeah, dude. You did invent modem punk.
I did not invent modem punk. I was just around for the invention of modem punk.
You were talking so much shit about how you
I brought it up once, and modem punk wasn't even a thing that lasted very long. It was like 2 threads on TG. I don't know which, I mean, of course I don't know which Anon did it, because we were all anonymous at the time.
hearing groans in the background.
It's everybody in the house fucking groaning because I'm talking about how I made up modem punk again.
Oh my god.
They're like, oh, here we fucking go!
I'm kidding. But you have... Dude, I could have sworn that you made that statement before, that you were indeed the Anon who posted that.
I may have been, who fucking knows? At this point, we just all kind of bleed together into one autismal hive mind. I want people to get in the chat so we can start telling them about the Waffle Moments.
Yeah, I'll take the lead so you don't have to fucking...
Wake up each morning to a friendly voice, a companion unobtrusive. But yeah, I'm gonna use that now. I'm gonna use that now in Type C. Like, everything's gonna fucking function like a goddamn radio. And you're gonna have to tune it.
It's a cool aesthetic choice, man. Not for everything like you just said, but...
I mean, even better, alright? But like, what if there was an... What if there was like an... Yeah, I knew I had to act. What if there was like an in-game... Like, an in-game little like tuning system that you could use to tune to specific frequencies and find secrets and shit? That would be super easy to do, and it would be fun.
Like, oh, you know how in
You could find like radio frequencies like scratched on like bathroom stalls and shit and plug them into your weird wrist computer.
Exactly. Now I'm thinking about Goetia, because remember how you said we'd have our radio show, right?
Oh my god, that's gotta have a parallel.
Yeah, what if one of the weird little gifts you get in-game is like a little, like a portable FM radio that you can turn on different channels and get specific effects and shit.
That would be pretty fucking cool, and it would change the battle music when you use it.
I know this isn't a game design stream, but...
It's always a game, because that's what we fucking talk about. There are actually game design streams that are pretty cool.
I like them.
Probably know a lot more than us, because I actually design games. I'm still so stuck on trying to make them... Yeah, I'm still so stuck on trying to make like the hard math of my setting, because I know what I want my system to do and what I want it to parallel. And I've already told you my design philosophy.
Right.
Especially with pen and paper games, because they're so obsessed with trying not to be RPGs and to be simulationists that it just results in really shitty rule sets.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Me neither. Like, ever since I actually thought about it, like, that's why everything feels kind of samey and shitty and, like, really hard to understand. Like, people will bitch about, like, GURPS and shit. And then they'll play like D&D, which is just as bad and trying to be simulationist. It just fucks up in different ways and is easier to remember because of it. So why not just make a tabletop RPG that plays like a fucking JRPG?
I think that will be...
I don't really think there's...
necessarily our, because I'm not as into the tabletop making shit.
I just think it's...
that market's that tapped into.
It isn't. The only thing I found that approaches that is Anima, which is not well known at all outside of, like, Spanish-speaking countries for some reason. For some reason, like, South America really likes Anima, which I'm okay with, because I'm glad it's getting... I'm trying to get him off you, but he's just not having it.
Oh my god!
Get away from him. Get away! God, I finished.
Now, it really fits into the meta narrative.
Oh my god, yeah, dude, this is my fucking hero's journey. I was scared and confused and often shit myself at the beginning of this journey, but here I am now.
Rock you like a hurricane.
Here I am!
Yeah,
God, I remember beating like the Simpsons game on the DS, and I would always like beat the final stage and then listen to the credits all the way through because I just fucking loved Rock You Like a Hurricane. I really hope you didn't just fucking die, Charles.
No, I just jumped down to a weird area.
That would really fucking be... Can you make that jump? 5 head play! Here we fucking go!
Just come down here with me because I'm fighting a monster right now.
Oh, I'm getting shot, so I'll call you back. Rain check.
Oh my god. You fucking stood me up.
Shut the fuck. There we go. I got him. Are you down there?
Yeah,
no, that wasn't me dropping down.
He's attacking me. Thanks, bro.
I'm trying my best on this stream for you, Charles. We are blood brothers. God.
Oh, we got him.
I finished Yakuza 0 like tonight, and I feel like oddly empty.
Well, that's always what happens when you finish a great game.
But yeah, it's like the emptiness that comes with like a perfect ending. Like, holy shit, dude. It's one of those where like you still feel fulfilled, but the ending also manages to make you feel like you've been stabbed directly in your fucking soul.
Oh my god.
Like,
yeah, I know that feel. So I forget where we're going right now.
we seem to be on a dais. Where did you jump down, bro? Bro, where'd you jump down? Where'd you jump down?
I don't know, but you should see damage numbers somewhere.
I'm not seeing them.
The door that's like... There's a staircase that's leading to nothing down here. I see your name. Go to the other side. There you go.
Jump down?
Turn around. Turn around. There you go. Do you see me? Yay.
I see you've been killing rats.
Yeah, they just fucking dropped down and bum rushed me. It's scary. What is this? She's like, splish splash.
No, that was the one up there that I just killed. Oh, this one does it too. I don't know if you're cool with this, but I'm gonna kill these abominations before God and man. You alright with that, G?
Yeah, that's fine. I love how you go for the fully fucking douche spin.
Charles, maybe you're familiar with a little term. It's, suffer not the abomination to live.
Can you please heal? You're giving me anxiety.
Sure thing, bro. I'll drink some of my Powerade.
Alright, these guys suck. They crawl really fast.
Oh, God. Charles isn't echoing, though. It's fine. If you really want, I'll turn him down just a little bit, or, okay, hot take, you can buy me better audio equipment.
Yeah. What the fuck did you see?
No, I was too busy getting some Frenzy Cold Blood. What's going on?
Oh my god, dude, so... He walked next to this door and I opened it, and he like flew over the top of it. And like glitched into the room. It was beautiful.
I got some old hunter garb that's decorative. Can't wait to not wear it because the doll set is amazing.
Oh my god.
Well, Faith, I don't assume you're messing around when you just hop on and play. We were just talking about how autistic I am. I'm not gonna get shit like that.
Wait, what?
She's like, oh, I'm messing around with you, Nana, and I'm like, Faith, you have to know that I'm autistic to the point where I'm just gonna take shit like that at face value.
Oh, I always do that. My girlfriend hates me sometimes for shit like that.
God, Reed would hate me for shit like that too, but I'm like, yeah, you just said a thing with like a perfect, like, dead straight expression with no indication that it was a joke.
Exactly.
And you expect me to be, like, on the take. Like, I don't know.
Sometimes I'm like, dude.
It gets me all the fucking time. Like, I legitimately fall every fucking time. Oh, we're gonna save you. Don't worry. We're saving you.
Spin the win. Oh, she fell.
Hey, man. Think she's dead, or should I fucking drop down, strike her?
I think she's good.
Yeah, but God, dude, you need to you and Faith, everybody in this chat needs to finish Yakuza 0 so someone will understand what I fucking witnessed today. It's better than any game I've ever played. It's perhaps the best story ever told through this medium. I'm not kidding around. Faith, why wouldn't it be serious though? I don't get it. And you do it like all the time, and it makes me really insecure. Play Yakuza 0, please. Well, for when we fuck up, I've got some Madman's knowledge, so that's Gucci.
That's awesome.
I should probably heal before I get beamed again.
Man, this area is really confusing.
Yeah, it's got a fucking gimmick I don't like.
Well, we have to get to the top to rotate the staircase.
To rotate the staircase?
Yeah. Yeah, I immediately felt that as it came out.
Yes, we rotated it.
We need to rotate it.
I've already killed all the abominations in here, don't worry.
Alright, let's go up, I guess. I like how we haven't even gotten to the gimmick, and you're like, it has a gimmick that I do not like.
Well, I don't like all this dropping down shit. Oh god, he's jiggling all over the place.
Well, you're not supposed to drop down, that's probably where we fucked up. We were supposed to just keep going up the staircase.
I love you, Charles. Love you like a brother, but...
I thought I could afford that jump, and I obviously couldn't.
If you just went higher, there's like an obvious overhang where you can make it.
Yeah, but I don't know.
So I jumped over to save you, but then I ended up just like pushing you into further danger.
You really did, though.
That was the funniest shit. Oh shit, he's on a stairway too? God, there's nothing we cannot do together. Just like the Power Rangers.
That's... What if we, like turn into a giant Metatron? Or what do they fucking call it when they all fuse together?
As you say that.
Yeah.
As you say that.
We became one.
Oh fuck, it's gonna be a good stream.
Wait, I just noticed something.
What?
Are you not holding down circles when you climb up the ladder?
Sometimes I don't do that. Wake up each morning with the friendly voice, this companion unobtrusive. I've had that song stuck in my head since like sophomore year when you showed me it. That's a crow. That's a micro crow. Charles, where are you? I'm scared. Oh god, he's oozing at me. Like the wings of an angel, where the fuck are we going? Alright, so where are we at? What's happening? I hate walking across these narrow beams. That's like my least favorite gameplay mechanic.
Yeah, at least in this game, there's not really a lot of enemies. these kind of locations.
I don't know if I should be killing those things, but
Yeah, there's no bad ramifications for that.
I mean, they give brain fluid, and that's pretty cool.
So do you have 2 of those now?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Well, we can do this quest line.
What's the quest?
The kin rune.
I want the beast rune though, because you're kinning this playthrough.
Alright, well, do that.
Good morning, believe us.
Well, you can tell by the way I use
Use my walk that I'm a moment's man, no time to talk. Women long, I've been around since I was born. That's alright, it's okay. You can look the other way, and we can try to understand the New York Times effects on men. Your brother, where your mother, yeah, you're staying alive, staying alive. Charles, are you okay? It seems like a long way, and I've died. And I've died. Holy shit. I should remember to heal. Remember to heal. That was entirely my fault.
I've
got a lot of insight now, so it's okay. Got a lot of insight now, so it's okay. One day we're gonna have to do a cover album.
Man, our singing will just be one of our.
Oh god! Oh god! I accidentally hit him. I accidentally hit the guy. The cool dude that hangs around.
Oh, Simon, he's there now?
Yeah, I accidentally hit him with an axe.
Yeah, I made the mistake of I accidentally aggroed him.
I don't think I aggroed him, thankfully.
Those are the worst too, because I did not want to fight him. But like my L trigger got stuck and I ended up shooting him like 4 times.
Yeah, I think that Ara? I don't know how to Ara that well, I'm not a MILF. But I think Miyazaki is aware of how easy it is to accidentally fuck someone's shit up in this game, because I've noticed that like all the AI doesn't aggro on the first time you hit it, and you can't kill NPCs like the doll or Gasquion or like friendly NPCs on this first hit.
Yeah.
And I think that's really fucking a Chad move of him, because I have accidentally shot the doll with the cannon a few times.
With the cannon?
Can't help it, I'm fucking stupid.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I asked myself the same thing.
Oh shit, I have another blood rock.
I can't use my beckoning bell here for some reason. It's not something Ara's. It's not something lollies say. It's actually what the opposite of lollies say. Funnily enough. I don't know where you've been seeing lollies saying Ara, but that's like weirdly backwards.
That's like the exact opposite of something Wally would say.
We're not talking
Wally
about Wally,
paragon.
Charles.
Wally is a paragon of traditional masculine values. He needs to be praised as such.
Wally was a pretty cool movie. I think that was like my first exposure to the concept of just like a complete human die-out. I also can't ring my bell for you, which is weird. Oh, VTuber lollies say it as like a joke and shit. Oh, hey, another abomination to purge.
So you can't summon me?
Yeah, I can't summon you right now.
Huh.
Oh, wait, it's because I haven't crushed my insight juices. Just a sec.
Alright, good.
I mean, can I give this chick the brain fluid?
Yes, you can. And after you do that, you should go to the Hunter's Dream and back. Because sometimes it gets glitched and you can't give her the second brain fluid.
Interesting.
Yeah. I was legitimately talking to her for like an hour in various different ways, like trying to give her the second brain fluid.
Nice. What do you mean, what is it? Oh god, do I really have to explain Ara Ara out loud?
I don't even know.
Cool, she gave me some of her blood.
It's good blood, too.
I'm not even sure what Ara Ara means. I think it's just a noise that older Japanese women make. And they usually make it in conjunction with when they set their eyes on a fertile young Shota, and then nature takes its course.
Oh my god.
I'm ringing my bell, I'm going down the elevator. Wait, it's up the elevator.
Making my way downtown.
There's a guy with a gun and I'm moving fast.
This is fast and I'm homebound.
Stop shooting at me, please. That would be nice. That would be real nice.
It'd be real nice if everyone.
They've armed the cripples. War has changed.
What the hell did the Fist of Gracia actually do?
I think it's just brass knuckles. I'm gonna try it out real quick. Because, like, the flavor text mentions that, like, she's just too fucking stupid to use a gun, so she punches shit with her fist.
Oh my god.
And, I mean, I'm kind of digging it, because that would allow me to parry without using up gunshots. So it synergizes pretty well with my cannon.
With my cannon?
With my cannon, You wonder if it can parry? Well, I should probably test it out on this guy, but I just yeeted him off the edge. Time for hunters of hunters, and you must accept metamorphosis. Let's try it. Oh god, that is not the person to try it on. He's throwing hands. Charles, is that you I hear breaking shit? Did I summon you and not notice?
No.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's not you. You got to pump it louder. Pump it chowder. Alright, I can't summon you where I am right now. I'm opening a door. I've opened the door into a horrifying monstrosity. I'm fighting living failures. What's happening? I mean, it's progress. I really hope that doesn't explode.
Yeah, so the only really challenging thing about this fight is, if they all, like, congregate and look to the sky, there will be a meteor shower.
Ah, shit.
You just kind of have to hide behind the tree in the middle of the arena.
Okay. That seems easy enough.
Yeah. It's not that
God.
bad.
Fuck your arms, man. Oh, they're doing some arcane shit. Fuck the arcane. All my homies hate the arcane.
You worked to a fucking Bergenworth scholar, sir.
What?
Said you are talking to a Bergenord scholar, sir. That is dangerous ground that you're treading on right now.
Well, I got clapped anyways.
By the living failures?
Yeah, man, I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this fucking game, dude.
You're good enough. You made it to the fucking DLC.
On a carry run.
You beat Ludwig.
On a carry run.
I'm not gonna spoil the whole meta-narrative right now. But just keep going, bro.
Dude, I fucking suck at this game. I'm gonna get a drink of water. I'm gonna get fluided.
If you've noticed, chat. I mean, he calls this carry run, but every time we fought a boss, I have died. Usually during the second phase.
Is this intentional?
I don't know. It certainly wasn't at first.
Alright, nobody has touched this lemonade in like months, so I'm just gonna claim it for my own. Well, that's what people do in this fucking house. They'll just like have shit that's their food, and then they won't touch it for like months. And then the fucking fridge is just full of all this rotted shit. So I've decided to just be proactive, and when people just don't touch their fucking food for so fucking long, I'm just gonna deadass eat it. Or drink it.
That's a good idea.
Because we've had this fucking brisk pink lemonade in there taking up space for quite some time now. That's fucking, I hate when fucking roommates do that. They get all like, they start getting all tribalist over food and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on its way out, definitely. I'm gonna drink it before it fucking expires. It starts fermenting. Because it has before.
Got that like acidic kind of situation going on.
But it's all citrusy stuff.
Yeah.
So games will like block. I don't know if this will happen with Bloodborne, but games will like block your broadcasts on PS4 if you go into certain areas. I've noticed.
Yeah. They usually do that for where like they don't want people being hurt content.
It's weird. Yakuza 0 did that to me. It said that like my recording was blocked. I wasn't recording, but it just said that recording was blocked because I entered a blocked scene. And it was like at the very end of the game, basically, which sucks because that's like the best ending to a game I've ever fucking seen.
Yeah, like, if you're playing on by the way, they block the oils.
That's interesting and dumb. I think I'm going to get around that is I'm just going to have a screen capture. I'm planning on buying one anyways, you know?
And,
I can barely hear you, by the way.
That's because my mic wasn't next to my face. But yeah, also every day after December 31st, you can't broadcast because it's all rolled on as well.
I hate when they try to say that shit's to avoid spoilers. If people didn't want to be spoiled for content, they would just not watch the stream.
That's what I mean. Yes, I'm totally behind that school of thought. It's kind of just stupid. It's people who don't care about spoilers and who just would rather just watch it and have fun with it, you know what I mean?
It's like piracy. A lot of those people aren't... Okay, that actually doesn't parry, oddly enough. Strange.
You should have noticed it too, because I think those guys have a parry window.
They have the widest... They have an incredibly fucking wide parry window. That's why I use them to practice.
So I just got attacked by a fucking book and died.
Yeah, it's been happening.
That's fucking bullshit.
Also, Faith, this lemonade expires, where's that expiration date? Oh yeah, this shit expires in like December. We'll be fine.
Is she concerned about you consuming it?
Yeah, she gets concerned about a lot of the stupid shit I do. I remember the time I told her, I was like, oh dude, I'm out in the forest vaping with Charles, and she's just like, wait, you're vaping? And why?
She doesn't like weed.
Nah, she doesn't like vaping. She's okay with weed.
Oh, you said
Interesting.
vaping?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said baking. I was like,
Dude,
yeah, I
what?
love their weird guttural sounds that they make. Have you seen those weird, like, they look like the doll, but they have, like, weird heads with, like, arms coming out of them, and they sing and shit?
Haven't seen those yet. Can't say.
Dude, they're fucking crazy. You'll just see one and you're like, oh, that looks easy, and then they're like, oh, your frenzy meter starts filling up crazy fucking fast. Like,
Oh shit, should I have sedatives on standby? I've got sedatives.
no, there aren't any here, but
I've
they're
got
in
2 tickets to paradise. I parried your ass and threw you off the ledge. I've discovered the chime of a small resonant bell. Blood echoes retrieve and it's elusive. Man, I don't even know what the fuck comes out of my mouth sometimes.
it's always entertaining.
Is it?
Most of the time.
Alright, the Bell's residence has summoned yo bitch ass. It has brought you before me. Let's fight these living failures.
Shit, I should have brought a different weapon.
Do you need to change your inventory?
No, because I have bad blood gems on my Chicago, so we're good.
I mean, do you have any other weapon?
Yeah, they don't have blood gems on them. Let's just do it!
Wait, are these guys kin?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I think I've still got electricity on my fucking Ludwig. I don't have electricity on my Ludwig, but it's still a good weapon.
Lasers.
Yeah, I see him. God, I remember the first time I saw A's, and I didn't know how important they were to the storyline.
Yeah.
Good times. Fuck.
This is music non-slap though.
Makes me, for some reason, these like really recall like B-movie alien invasions, and I'm here for it.
Uh-oh.
What do I do? Shielded from devastation by this weird tree. Looks like sunflowers. Charles, you know what I just started thinking about? Jizz, or some would say Jism. Is it ever not the time? Did you get freed? Oh god. Oh god, we've got to fight off the Rick and Morty fans! Alright. What's happening? Point of view, you're a fucking McDonald's employee when you tell the Rick and Morty fans that they can't have their Szechuan sauce. Yes. I mean, they're even called living failures, so the parallels to the Rick and Morty fandom are truly there. Oh god, they doing that thing again. I don't know, it's some sauce they had back in 2004. And, like, people really liked it for some reason. Also, Charles, I can't hear you at all. I think your mic did that thing again. Yeah, we're gonna pull through. Well, maybe if I could hear your communication, we'd be fine. I've got plenty of insight.
I thought it was okay.
I think I've got plenty of insight, so I think we're pretty alright, actually.
So you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I could hear you, but I couldn't hear you over all that nonsense.
Yeah, I just removed the microphone from in front of my mouth.
It's good. You gotta tape it there, man.
That really did kind of work, didn't it?
Yeah, dude. You gotta suffer for the art.
I don't know if I'm though.
Dude, I'm just gonna cave and buy a PS Vita.
Alright, man, I'm talking later.
Persona 4 Arena, Persona Dancing All Night, because I already fucked up that. And apparently Atlas made a Monster Girl RPG that was only released in English on that system. And, Szechuan sauce was like a limited time sauce that fucking...
Szechuan?
Yeah, I'm not gonna figure out how to actually say... I'm actually gonna fucking figure out how to say a weird-ass sauce.
Just Szechuan.
Szechuan sauce. It was like a limited time sauce that McDonald's had, and then... Dan Harmon is apparently autistic for it, so he wrote a bunch of jokes about it, and the Rick and Morty fan base was like, lel.
Well, it was just one episode because fucking randomly Rick was like, he was going insane in one of these episodes and he was like, that is my series arc, Morty. I need that fucking Szechuan sauce. And yeah.
Even like the weird meta humor you'd think I like from Rick and Morty just kind of makes me cringe. I used to like it, but then somebody just absolutely fucking knowledge bombed me and I can't enjoy it anymore.
What do you mean knowledge bomb you?
Well, I was watching it, right, and I don't even remember who fucking told me this or if this was like something I came to on my own.
I jumped off about that.
I know.
But do go on.
And they were just like, hey, this is just shitty Futurama. And Rick is just a really shitty version of Bender and Farnsworth's arcs thrown together, and Morty is just a really shitty Fry. They mic dropped and walked out of my life.
I really don't see the parallels, honestly.
I do. At least between, like, what fucking Rick is supposed to be and what Bender is supposed to be storytelling-wise.
Well,
And Dan is...
ultimately, Rick and Morty is about a dysfunctional family, so I think they have different roles in that regard.
I suppose so. But it's written by an autist that can't understand social dynamics anyways, so it falls flat.
Oh my god.
It's a bad show. Why you have to be mad? Oh, were they trepanning this person? Fuck yeah. Were they trepanning this person? Just draining out all the blood.
Probably go change my weapon real quick.
Yeah, you probably should. You know, insight, you know, it grows on trees, it's fine.
No, it's okay. If I manage to not jump off the fucking balcony this time, we got him.
Yeah, it'll be a cinch. It'll be essential oil.
What got you last time?
Just got arms to death. Got careless. Got cocky. Nice cocking, kid. Don't get shooty. Okay, so I have to wait down here to be able to summon you.
Nice cock. I saw the weirdest porn of my life today.
Is it weirder than the Grinch porn?
Yes.
Did you go down the horror porn rabbit hole? Because Rihanna forced me to go down that rabbit hole, and I didn't like it.
No, it was just like, okay, it seemed innocent enough, right?
As they tend to do.
It was like a compilation of boob drops, you know what I mean?
Alright.
So I was like, okay, you can't really fuck that up.
Yes, you can.
But then, like, every 25 seconds, like, it would trick you, and there would just be a dude, like, coming all over the place. And it caught me so fucking off guard, dude. I was, like, getting into it, and all of a sudden, instead of a beautiful maiden on the screen, there was just, like, a rock-hard cock. Just jism, just exploding. Just getting everywhere. And on the and like overlaid on the screen with some text that was like, "You love cock."
Did you stumble into the wild world of sissy hypnosis?
Yeah, I feel like it's some kind of like conditioning device used by the CIA or something.
It's used by the CIA.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd believe it.
Like, you know those programs they'd send gay kids to turn them not gay.
It's that in reverse.
Yeah.
The gays are gonna fucking reprogram you, Charles. I can't even tell you the. I can't even tell you the name.
No, go on.
I can't even tell you the name of the best gay porno ever made. Like, I can't say it on Twitch.
Does the contain the gamer word?
It does. Here, I'm gonna Discord it. I'm gonna Discord it to you. And keep in mind, this is a full-length, feature-length production that was like an hour and a half long.
Oh my god.
And I've watched the whole thing, and it's very surreal.
You've watched a feature-length gay pornography.
Well, yeah, I was just going through Rihanna's hard drive looking for shit. I was just going through Rihanna's hard drive looking for, like, weird shit to watch because we like to put on, like, really shitty movies she had on there for some reason. Like the fucking Bratz animated movies, which are a fucking nightmare. And I just, like, And I found that, and I was like, we have to watch and discuss this. And she was like, no, we don't. And I'm like, yes, we do.
For those in the chat, the title of this pornographic film is "Gay Gamer Words from Outer Space."
It's honestly a fucking work of art, and I recommend anyone watch it. Yeah, we could say gamer word. That's the whole reason that we have the terminology of gamer word. Light attacks, and then I sidestep. And then I headbutt and I die. Very nice.
I died so nicely that I heard my death scream over your...
Can you hear my fucking disappointment? While you're dead, tell Faith about my waffle moment. Or my waffle moments, so the name of the stream will make sense.
Yeah, so... I don't know. I was just telling a story earlier about how my life is like the one scene where, like, you know, Bilbo's just chilling in like his little house or whatever, and all of a sudden there's all of these little fuckers just tearing everything up. And there's kind of like an old man leading the charge of midgets, just like kind of giggling and smoking a pipe in the corner while all of your shit is getting destroyed. And I finished like that thought, and I wait a couple seconds, and I notice that Nashi is silent, and I'm like, oh fuck. And I can just imagine them just like staring blankly into their computer, just like typing some absolute babble, like some Finnegan's Wake-esque bullshit. And then all of a sudden, like, he utters, like, alright man, I gotta go get some waffles out of the toaster.
I was talking.
What's wrong with you, dude?
Oh no, man, I was listening to what you were saying, but then I was also going through a Robot Girl thread on D. And I got kind of lost, and I was like, man, I could love some waffles, because I was thinking about how much I hate my shitty biological body. And how it needs sustenance. Well, then you may need to turn yourself up, because our audio's fine.
Yeah, I can hear...
Please,
crystal clear.
can I just make a rule against, like, speaking about audio in chat? Because we fix it on our end. It's your problem now, viewers. Gentle viewers. This song lives in a blue. Okay, Charles, you do need to put your fucking mic near your mouth.
Yeah, it was just away for a split second.
Okay.
I was exhaling out my mouth and I didn't want to.
You're not going to hear the game more than us two if you turn it up. You realize that turns everything that's coming through up, right?
Oh my goodness.
For fuck's sake. Alright, I'll fuck with the audio settings just for you. Oh no, I'm accidentally turning the stream off. Whoops.
Did you?
I fucking might.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's already balanced all the way towards party audio. I can turn myself up, I guess.
What exactly is the problem they're experiencing?
I don't fucking know. They can't hear shit. I don't know. I really don't care. Hi, Charles.
Hello.
I'm not really streaming because I want to. I'm streaming because I gotta get that daily shit going.
Oh Oh my
I
god.
do not want to be playing this game right now, Charles. It is so stressful.
How is it stressful? We're just having a fun old time talking about weird bullshit.
Yeah, but my mind is like, dude, what are you doing, Nanashi? It's Octopath O'Cloctopath.
Oh my god. This game is 1,000,000 times better than Octopath.
Why do I have more fun playing Octopath, though?
I have no idea. You really should.
I really would not be this far in the game if we were playing it together.
And that really is a shame.
It's definitely a game I like to admire from a distance, and I'm going to beat once, then learn all the lore, and then probably never come back to it.
You gotta give it that second playthrough.
Yeah, but it's
Once you
Octopath
stop-
O'Cloctopath, friend. I gotta play Fire Emblem Fates again too.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying prioritize it, but once you play this game after learning the lore,
Faith, that's just a problem with this part. I don't know what to tell you. It's already balanced as much towards us as I can get it to go. I also just don't care, and I think that's it for the stream tonight.
oh my god.
It's just complaining every time I stream. I fucking hate it. I'm done with this channel. Just please stop.
Just kick Faith if she's gonna be like this every time.
I have like
Sorry.
one viewer, and I don't want to kick my own girlfriend, and I was kind of hoping she would just be chill. Don't fucking righto me. I fucking hate when you say that. Like, great, just, we've entered the fucking passive-aggressive part of the relationship. Fun. No, you probably won't.
It's getting exciting.
I mean, don't fucking knight me, because you're not going to see me in the morning.
Damn.
I mean, I'm kind of fucking having it. Just, I always talk to her about this shit, about how I just really don't want negativity while I'm trying to do something that's actually kind of hard for me because I'm not that extroverted in reality, and I'm trying to be more extroverted, and like I want to stream despite my nature, and I'm going to give these guys a solo shot. And then she just completely ignores that and acts completely petulant every time I stream.
But look, let's put it past this. If she's still in chat, just ignore her.
I don't want to have to ignore my girlfriend while I'm streaming.
I understand that. It really is shitty, but if it's gonna be like this every time and you want to do it,
I don't want to do it. She's successfully killed my motivation to do this. It probably doesn't help that I'm playing a very demotivating game.
I don't know what it is. I find this shit extremely motivating.
I mean, it's invigorating occasionally, but like, it just strings you along with just long, winding passages of blah and feeling like shit. It reminds me of real life, and I don't enjoy that. Well, I mean, dead ass, man.
You haven't even played Dark Souls, which actually is a poignant reflection on like.
I'm probably not going to play Dark Souls if I finish this even. This is killed Souls-like games for me. I just don't think I get it.
Well, I mean, also you've been summoning me, and I've been telling you like, where all the fucking, excuse me, where all like the secrets and shit are. And where
Exactly.
you have to go, so there's really no like sense of discovery.
I mean, there'd be no sense of discovery either way, because I just fucking keep dying and get frustrated and never, like, discover shit anyways. Like, I am really starting to get fed up with this game. What?
Is it really that difficult for you?
Yeah. Like, I'm not really good at action-based games, even the ones that I really like Monster Hunter. Like, I just don't get them very well.
Huh.
I do not
This is
have
an
very good
extremely
reflexes.
simple game.
It's not a fucking simple game, Charles.
It really is, man.
No, it's not. These games live and die by their difficulty. Like, they're touted as some of the most difficult games to play, and you're gonna tell me that it's simple. Fuck you, Charles.
Dude, you've got like a couple of moves at your disposal.
Yeah, and every other boss has like a million fucking ways to fuck you up and destroy half your health bar. That's the problem, Charles.
Well, that's just a simple evolution of like Nintendo hard style games where you have to.
And how many SNES games do you see me playing that aren't turn-based RPGs?
Yeah, I mean,
Exactly.
These are just really good games that I would like to try, especially this one.
I mean, I'm not spending money on Dark Souls because I'm legitimately not going to enjoy those games.
Oh my goodness. It's fine, of course.
I've really only come this far for the world building. Like, if the world wasn't written as stellarly as it is, I would not have given this game the time of day. You would have lost me long before we got to Old Yarnum. God, and I've got to pretend to be happy to do a fucking all ages stream on Friday.
Oh my god.
That is going to be a disaster of truly epic proportions.
It's gonna be very interesting to say the least.
It'll definitely be a thing.
But I don't know. You live your own life.
I mean, no, I just died.
So I don't know.
I don't know, should
But
I
I
keep...
would say at least give Dark Souls a shot.
That's not happening.
Have the combat basics down.
Do I, though?
Yeah.
I'm dying in like 2 seconds to a relatively easy boss.
Well, they do a shitload of fucking damage.
Yeah, but the living failures are supposed to be like the fucking easiest point in the old hunters, aren't they?
I mean,
I gotta grind for fucking blood vials.
yeah, I would say they're the easiest boss in the old
My
hunters,
girlfriend
but I
is just
mean, look at all the bosses in the old hunters. They're fucking ridiculous.
I mean, I
saying
honestly ended up having an easier time fighting Ludwig.
No, you didn't, because we fought Ludwig a good 20 or 30 times.
That's a good point.
And I mean, I think...
Ludwig was actually fun because it felt like an epic battle. This is just like a bunch of assholes ganking up on you.
Yeah, this is not a very good fight. But immediately after...
I mean, it's alright, like, in theory.
In all honesty, Bloodborne is my favorite world and gameplay. But honestly, you'll have a lot easier time getting through the environments in Dark Souls. If I may be so bold.
You may.
Yeah. Because especially, I mean, I'm just gonna say it, the boss game, aside from the obvious standouts, you know, Ludwig, Maria, German, fucking, like, Dark Beast Parl was a cool fight. A lot of the boss fights in this game are, like, really not that great. Like, Living Failures is absolute shit. Celestial Emissary is shit.
Celestial Emissary, Celestial Emissary kind of just is living failures.
Well, I mean, lore-wise, yes, you're correct. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of shitty bosses in this game.
I just really don't think that Souls-like gameplay really meshes well with my very depressive personality.
Well, I mean, you're going through a depressive episode right now.
My entire life is a depressive episode.
Well, I mean, you're clearly got a bipolar situation going on.
I am
the other night when you were fighting Ludwig, you were like,
clearly
dude,
manic depressive.
Yeah. You were like, oh, this game's fucking rocking, dude. We're fighting Ludwig. This shit's badass. Look at this transition. I love the music, how it smoothly changes to the next track. Now you're just like,
This is bullshit.
Ever again.
I might even give up on Code Vein after this. I just fucking hate just how this feels to play.
Well, I mean, also, we've been kind of forcing ourselves to play like 5 hours of it every night.
You know, I've been meaning to bring that up, but like you're so excited for this, and we are almost there, but I think we have plenty of time before Elden Ring and Demon Souls come out, so I think we can take it a little bit closer, with a little bit slower with the rest of the trilogy. I might even take your advice and do a hatchet run and only play 1 and 3 and ignore 2.
Yeah, that's really the best move.
I think we should play 1 and 3, and then if I get really desperate and I want to do more, then...
I mean, if we beat 1 and 3 and you really still don't like it, then I mean...
Then we just don't play 2. But if we get to the end of 3 and I'm just desperate for more until Demon Souls and Elden Rings come out...
Then yeah, give Dark Souls to a go. I mean, it is a good game. But it's not a good Dark Souls game.
I can feel that sentiment.
Dark Souls 1 and 3 are like... Not 3 so much. They're these immaculately fucking crafted worlds. Like, Dark Souls 1, like... Of course, like, you have to figure out the plot for yourself through NPC conversations and item descriptions and such.
But that's why Dark Souls 1 stands out so much these days, because it like, kind of trusts you to figure shit out.
Yeah, all the games in the Souls series do that, but my point about Dark Souls 1 is that there are various subplots that are not even like remotely into that at all. But if you really try to like connect these various elements, like environmental elements from the game, as well as like developer interviews from Miyazaki and shit, like there's deeper lore that you would never find out, literally, unless you watched like a video on a paper that was written by like 12 elders of the Dark Souls community and shit.
Elders of the Dark Souls community? What the fuck?
I'm dead serious, dude, because that game is fucking ridiculous, dude. Gwyn and all his fucking children. There's literally not much in Dark Souls that isn't Gwyn's fault.
I love it. Fucking Gwyn.
Yeah. Gwyn's like the worst dad ever.
Fuck.
Maybe that explains why his daughter's just like flaunting her giant fucking double Z breasts.
See, that is the only thing that has kept me interested in Dark Souls.
Gwyn's double Z breasts?
Yes. Gwendolyn's pretty up there.
Or Guinevere, rather. Gwendolyn is actually a son of Gwyn, who was raised as a daughter, because he was born with an affinity for the moon.
I could fap to Gwendolyn if he didn't have that stupid headpiece.
Jesus Christ, and then in Dark Souls 3, like there's this fucking weird black sludge monster that comes out of like the abyss and shit, and eats Gwendolyn. So you have to fight Gwendolyn, but now he has like crazy mobility. literally like half liquid, half one.
Half man, half machine. I'm on the cover of a magazine.
Covered in Vaseline.
Oh God. Daddy, and he's gonna protect me.
These lyrics
Don't make sense. I think I found the evidence. Man, this is a really shitty fight, though.
It really is.
This is the most fucking just discouraging thing I've ever played.
Like, so I would not like be upset at you for being hyperbolic about your supposed hatred for this game.
I fucking hate this fucking game. I don't know if you can hear it, but I just threw a plastic container to accentuate my rage.
Oh my God.
Fucking
But
cannot
yeah, during
stand this
shitty
guy.
bosses,
I
just
cannot.
feel free to fan.
I can't stand this fucking game. No, this whole area has been pretty shitty.
I don't know, I really like it.
I don't like it.
Just for lore purposes.
I mean, the lore is pretty cool, but actually fighting these bloated head people really isn't enjoyable.
And they're down in 2 hits. Another example of that whole skill mastery thing. Man, I keep comparing Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but
Fucking hell.
yeah. And it's not just because my autism forces to
Autism forces.
yeah. My autism
God.
forces like
Should I play Sonic Forces on the channel?
Oh no. That's not what I said.
I think I should, if I even
I was
still
gonna
stream.
say,
Like, you want a
my
game that's gonna send me into a depressive state, oh boy.
Jesus Christ, dude, that game fucking blows like hard.
I just want it because apparently you can dress your weird Sonic OC like the Joker and it's the funniest shit.
Oh, you can? It's fucking stupid, dude.
It hurt me inside when I watched the Game Grumps play it and they didn't know what Joker's mask was. And that, like, confirmed that neither of them played Persona. And I have such a hard time seeing Aaron as cool now. Aaron has such a shit taste in fucking video games. I'm gonna say it. He's not a true gamer. He needs to turn in his gamer card.
I feel like he does in some areas, but like sometimes you're just like, Aaron, like, were you asleep when this shit happened, bro?
He missed out on it with all that animating he's been doing.
Like you were like a weird anime teenager when Persona 3 came out, and you didn't fucking dig that shit up.
I don't think he likes JRPGs. When was the last time he talked favorably about a JRPG he remembers fondly?
He's praised like Final Fantasy 6 and 7 a couple times. Like,
I've never heard it.
well, like Dan one time. This is turning into a Game Grumps full stream. But one time,
We haven't done that for a while. Let us indulge.
fucking one time, Dan was like, "Yeah, if we were to play a Final Fantasy game, like which one would they want us to play?" And Aaron was like, "Yeah, probably 6 or 7, but like we might want to get like mods and shit to like add a different translation because the plot's really and like you know." He seemed like he knew a bit about the game, like somewhat of an intimate knowledge with like what's going on there.
Yeah.
Is it weird that like, I don't know about you, but like, I've remembered like a lot of conversations from like 2 people that I've never met and probably never will.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. That's why people watch streams, because they're fucking. It's interesting to like listen to the people talk. Honestly, like I usually watch streams exclusively that are about games that I do not give a shit about, because I don't want like them to be like the experience to be spoiled for me and shit. So I like won't watch any streams on games I'm actually interested in, because I usually am just there for whatever the fuck they're talking about. Like when I'll watch like Super Mega and Oni Plays and shit like that, because I like their dynamic. That's why I'm so tismal about fucking having a co-host at all times, because I can't carry that shit on my own.
Yeah.
Like, you need to be really confident to do a solo stream, because it really do feel like you're just talking into the fucking void.
Yeah, sorry, my headset just fell out, but yeah, I mean, plus we've already, kind of easy this way.
We're Game Grumps 2.0. We're Game Grumps, but we play games.
Yeah, but like, at least one of us is good at any given game we're playing at a time, you know?
Pretty much. I can't really think of any games that I'm good at.
I mean, you've been getting pretty good at Grand Blue Fantasy. I was
I am
looking through your library, and you got a decent amount of time on there.
And I mean, that's not all the time I have, because I used to have it on my PC, but it didn't run very well, so I got it on PS4. And I mean, I am playing it on very hard lately, though. I might step up into online play, which, I don't know, maybe.
Go for it, man. I like joining online communities sometimes.
I never do it.
If you remember, I was doing like the ranked Pokemon matches and shit.
Oh my god, I remember you and Jacob just getting absolutely turned over that.
Well, dude, he would always use fucking bullshit Pokemon, dude. He would always use banned Pokemon. That's the only times he would win against me.
That's kinda dickish, though. I should probably fucking use the memory alter.
Yeah, you really should. Have you not yet?
I haven't, like, not used it, but...
Yeah, it's pretty fucking important, bro.
These lyrics don't make sense. I think I found the evidence. Okay, what's going to be good? Great Lake gives me 4% damage reduction, which is nice.
Yeah, I like to have that one equipped, like, pretty much all the time. Unless I want to have another specific equip.
Okay, let's apply some bolt runes to my shit. I need more blood echoes. Fuck. Back to the grind. Back to the grind. If I ever hear Rido again, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. I fucking hate that word. It's the most passive-aggressive shit.
Yeah, I don't like the way it sounds. You are right, it does sound passive-aggressive.
Fucking, it's not even just Faith. This is hate. I've hated this shit when anybody would say, like when I was at work and people would be like, righto, I'd have the urge to just beat the shit out of them. But I'd have that urge a lot at work because I fucking hated everyone I worked with.
Yeah, I don't get that, but...
Well, I mean, you don't work with strangers, is the thing. You work in Laytonville, where you know most of the people, and they do try to make an effort to be cool. No one in Ukiah is chill. You hear me? You know what, any listeners in Ukiah? Fuck all y'all. Unless your name is Alabar, because Alabar was pretty fucking cool. Fuck all y'all. I hated every one of your guts. Alabar is cool, though. He was just fucking trying his best.
I know some of you were like, oh my god, Sons of Anarchy? You guys... Yeah, Ukiah is a real place.
Really? That's in Sons... I've never watched Sons of Anarchy. I don't watch West shit.
Yeah, I've never watched it either, but I remember my grandmother watching it. She was like, oh my god, they were talking about Ukiah.
Well, I mean, yeah, weren't the Sons of Anarchy, like, based out of California?
Yeah.
I mean, that would be a place that would have bikers, too, because there were so many fucking bikers just in there. Alright, what do we got going? What's the fucking situation? I need some fucking... What's the situation? Dude, where's the fucking... Where is the bolt? Where the fuck is the bolt blood tinge? What the fuck's going on? It may just be... Oh shit, I think it is. No, it isn't. But it's a different cut, I think. Yeah, this one will only take triangular ones, so I have to apply it to my holy blade. Yeah. Alright, let's go until we see blue. Yeah, be like that. Get the fuck out of my apartment. This is a safe place, so please leave. Leave me alone, just ride away on your fucking back. Bye bye.
We have to write that song now, right?
Oh yeah, we've mentioned it way the fuck too many times on this hell stream.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, it'd be a different thing if it was just like one of our inside jokes.
But I've opened the fucking floodgates.
Yeah.
Because the story behind it is too fucking funny. You're talking about like fucking ogres invading your apartment. Man, I had the fucking troll queen just posted up in my shit and it was terrible.
And so, in both of our plights, we wrote a song.
I fucking hated that place. Apparently Rihanna still lives there though.
Oh shit, yeah.
Which is hilarious because she was like, yeah, I'm just gonna move right in with my new boyfriend, and I wonder how that played out. I'm sure they're just giving it time.
Yeah, fuck her, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope she's happy with the dude that's like fucking like 15 years older than her. I don't know. That's neither here nor there. I heard you do a little...
Yeah, that was
Yeah, dude, I'll fucking spill tea. I do not give a shit. Come get your fucking weird Russian mafia family to rough me up. Oh wait, most of them are crippled now. Haha.
I wonder how that happened, bitch. Just complete silence.
I mean, apparently I have some kind of weird voodoo because her dad was like, oh, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. And then like literally the next day, like apparently he lost his leg because of his weird wasting disease he had from just living the life of... Yeah. So apparently... Yeah. So apparently I accidentally voodooed him, and then, oh my god. Well, now I'm just fully spilling the tea. Apparently her brother was in the process of transitioning, so now I should probably call them her sister. But she showed up and like fully dressed out as a cat girl to like their Thanksgiving dinner or some shit. And keep you in mind that, you know, her grandparents still aren't too keen on the whole transgender thing. And I probably didn't help that when it was revealed that I am like that as well, and also gave their daughter a bunch of shit.
I am like that as well, you said.
I mean, I don't really like to compare myself with that person because they were also pretty weird and kind of methed out. That was just the case with their whole family. I was really hoping that their trans sister would be cool, so I would have somebody to, like, fucking do a little trans circle jerk with and relate to, and that it was not the process at all. They were so fucking awkward, I swear to God. I mean, I guess she has some brother in, like, New York that could beat the shit out of me, but, like, he microbrews in his basement. I'm never going to be defeated by a man that microbrews.
Oh my god.
Can you fucking imagine?
Imagine, like, the dishonor you would put on your family.
Can you fucking imagine being the kind of person that even fucking comes into contact with anything that is a microbrew at all? Like, bro, what the fuck is it? Just drink, for fuck's sake. You got all this fucking pomp and circumstance. Just fucking be a normal alcoholic with the rest of us. Oh, it's a microbrew. It's an artisanal microbrew.
It's like, bro, do you want to get drunk or not?
I feel like microbrew isn't quite as bad as calling anything artisanal, though. It's artisanal. What the fuck does that even mean? The fuck does that even mean?
It's really stupid because an artisan was like someone who made great works of art, right?
Yeah. It implies like a high level of craftsmanship. But like it's such a fucking buzzword. Like, what is required to call something artisanal? Like, I don't know, maybe if we still had guilds or some shit, this wouldn't be a problem. You know, because then you would actually be ranked and certified as an artisan, other than like a journeyman or some shit, you know? But we don't have guilds, so it's just a fucking nothing burger. God, these bots. I'm an artisanal streamer.
It's a weird way to say autistic. You trying to solo those big boys?
I mean, I have no choice. I'm out of insight.
Oh shit. Dude, have you ever had, like, a nightmare that just, like, ruined your whole fucking day?
Constantly, at all times.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. I am plagued by unsettling dreams. I don't even fucking remember, I just wake up feeling like shit. Dreams are a weird and ephemeral thing, and I usually don't like thinking about mine. I've noticed the saddest part is that, like, my rare few happy dreams I've noticed are usually very simple things, like just fucking playing a video game.
Oh my god.
Like that's what I dream about that brings me happiness, and then my mind comes up with like some terrifying shit the next night.
I really do be how it is sometimes, so.
It's just my escape from like just everything you could imagine that I'd want to escape from.
Like, dude, this is a weird example, right? But like last night, I had this extremely, or not last night, the other night, I had this extremely weird dream where fucking, like, I like covered one of my nostrils and blew out with the other ones, like, into a piece of paper, right?
What the fuck? Okay, I'm interested. This is some cryptic shit.
So I could get, like, you know, a booger out, or whatever. But
You had a bogey?
fucking, like, a bunch of mud started coming out of my fucking nose, like, shooting out of my nose. Like, mud, and I could feel it, like, I could feel all the dirt, and, like, it was wet, and it wouldn't stop coming out. And then it, like, it got stuck in the back of my throat, like, you know, when, like, you get something like a loogie stuck in the back of your throat.
Oh god.
It was just like a fucking amalgamation of unpleasant feelings. And it was like so fucking vivid too. Like,
That's gonna be a fucking certified vibe harsher.
it was, man, and then all the next day, like, I kept having, like, every time I would, like, flare my, like, a weird pain, like, deep inside my nose. And it just ruined the whole fucking day, dude.
God, this boss fight is ruining my day.
This boss fight is gonna ruin my day. I'm fighting a fucking orphan.
Charles, do you know any good UFO documentaries?
I watched a few, but all the ones I've seen really just go over the basic shit, you know?
It's hard to even find, like, good, like, disseminations of, like, just, like, fucking weird phenomena these days. Like, even just searching it on YouTube or some shit like that, you know?
I don't like how hard it is to find shit nowadays. Like certain shit, you know? Because obviously,
Yeah,
we have a lot at our fingertips.
we do. But it's hard to find that certain shit, you know?
It really is. Like, I cannot for the life of me find more weird French impressionistic dancing. Like
Oh my
weird
god.
crutch video.
That was a fucking experience. Have we shared that on the stream?
Not yet. We really need to, though.
Maybe that'll be for the next live dive. Cause I might take everybody on a journey through YouTube once again. Cause we've already done a few videos on tape, but now I've found more weird shit. Like, oh god, dude, there's this brony guy that is just so fucking bizarre and weird. He has very strong takes on things like divorce. And he'll just casually drop that he practices bestiality, like, in the middle of a rant about divorce, and it's the funniest shit. Yeah, and normally he's just like a brony reviewing channel that'll, like, review episodes of MLP or whatever the fuck these autists watch.
There's episode reviews of MLP.
Are you Oh god, you don't know the depth of brony autism.
I mean, I know there's people scumbags, but like...
But yeah, there's like whole episode reviews of MLP. People that they really like the show for whatever reason. I should have dipped when Rihanna told me she was into MLP. Yeah, she was like, "Oh, you should watch an episode of it with me sometime," and I was like, no. Like, I understand not knocking it till you try it, but
blatantly for 3-year-olds. Like, she realizes that, right?
Apparently
Does the
not.
Bernie community realize that?
They do not. They totally do not. They think it is the most serious shit.
They really do be thinking that friendship is magical, though.
I mean, it is, but like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just out of touch, and this is how boomers feel when they see my weird Jap cartoons. I don't know.
You're out of touch.
I'm out of time. My head when you're not around. God, I'm just really down today, and our viewer count isn't doing that hot either, senor.
Hello, everybody.
I think I might just play something else the next few nights and let myself recharge.
Yeah, dude.
Would you be cool with that? Maybe play some Ghost of Tsushima and shit? Because people have been wanting that as well.
Yeah, dude.
I honestly really want to show you. I really want to show you that shit because it is some dead ass beautiful fucking just. It slaps.
Powerful.
It really is. I don't know. I have a lot of shit. I literally just have like a fat just stack of PS4 games I could stream at any time.
You really do. Yeah, you have way more games than I do. You just bought the shit.
I do not. You have a lot of Switch games.
Bro, yes you do.
How many games do you have? I'll tally mine up after I failed at this boss fight.
I have 8 PS4 games.
Okay, I have a lot more than you. Okay, so not counting digital releases of games, I have 2, 3, 4, 5. And that case technically has 2 games in it, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've got 13 games, as well as all the games that I've digitally purchased.
Yeah,
I mean, not
those
to...
8 are also included 2 for PSN, so...
Oh, shit. I don't mean to flex. I've also got a lot of Switch games. Dude, I still can't fucking believe my mom thought Super Smash Bros. Was a racing game.
Yeah. That's pretty fucking weird.
Like, fucking... Look at the goddamn case, forehead. I don't mean to be mean, but like, I fucking hate when parents will do this shit. They'll buy an obviously inappropriate game, or just a game they don't want their kids playing, and then they'll get mad that it exists.
Like, if you like, I'm pretty sure there's, like, characters punching each other on the front cover.
I don't know, but probably. It would just be obvious if you, like, looked at the back of the case. Or
looked at gameplay.
Or just, yeah, you just give the game, like, a quick fucking Google search.
Let me do that right now, actually. See how easy it would have been for her to find out.
Like, yeah, just fucking be like, okay, Google, what is Super Smash Bros? And just fucking, bam, problem fucking solved. Your child will never be able to lie to you again. I mean, at that point, like, the child has demonstrated the acumen and the intelligence to pull a fast one on its own parent. So I think Dale deserves it.
So we have breaking news.
What?
So the first thing it says. So I was like, Siri, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. It says Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
2018 fighting game. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is a 2018 fighting game developed by Bandai Namco. This game follows the series' traditional style of fighting gameplay. Players must use different attacks to weaken their opponents and knock them out.
And the cover, indeed. But yeah,
What?
it would have been very easy.
I just hate that parents seem incapable of doing that, and they'll blame the video game industry.
So ridiculous.
Like, that's the worst part. Like, come on. Come on.
So, like, you're an adult, you realize how stupid that is, right?
Like, maybe, you know, back in the day when I was a kid and Google wasn't so prevalent and you couldn't just whip out a fucking smartphone and ask Siri shit. But even then, they had, like, rating systems that were very prominently displayed.
Actually, yeah, and you could just look at the fucking packaging.
Yeah, and it would tell you all the
back.
shit that you might have a problem with. Like, it'll be specific too. It'll be like, oh, this has mild violence, got fucking rude humor, shit like that, or it'd be like fucking heavy drug use and constant swearing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you could tell,
like,
and so if you had problems with like
like,
specific things.
Or it'd be like full frontal nudity, extreme gore.
Yeah, it would be very clear and concise with its
drug and
wording.
alcohol use. It seems like a personal dog on me now that I'm thinking about it.
Full frontal nudity and excessive drug use. Charles Dilke story.
For all of you guys watching, for all of you one person.
I'm pretty sure that's still Faith.
Yeah. Hello, Faith. I am not a drug addict. I am an alcoholic. There's a difference.
You're a lovable drunk dad of the stream. I'm fucking afraid that, like, Dale's gonna start watching my streams, and then he's gonna get, like, Dark Souls remastered after telling Mom that it's a fucking racing game.
Oh my
He's gonna fucking do it, I swear.
He will. No, I can see it, dude. Cause Margie will like, she'll warm up to the idea of Super Smash Brothers, right?
She will not.
She'll be like, alright, it's not that bad. It's not.
Dude, you underestimate their autistic hatred for Vidya.
Just listen, right? Like in a perfect world. She's like, alright, Dale. Ultimately, like, there's no blood or anything.
It is pretty kid-friendly, but like that's another thing I want to talk about afterwards.
But then he's like, alright, Mom, so remember Smash Brothers? And she's like, yeah.
Okay, hold that thought one cool second. I've got to turn something off in the other room that's bugging the shit out of me. I'll be right back. It's actually fucking triggering me. Okay, I am back.
Fucking. And then he's just like, yeah, there's this game, and it's just like that. And it's only $48. It's called Dark Souls Remastered.
Oh god.
It's like, alright, sweetie, and falls into the same fucking trap.
I don't think she'll. I don't think she'd fall for Dark Souls. I'd be even more disappointed if she did though, because that's very blatant. You literally can't look at anything related to that and not realize.
Yeah. Like, I wonder what's going on here.
I wonder what's going on here.
I can imagine though, like extremely getting into the plot of Dark Souls.
He can't, sadly. It's very weird. Video games do weird shit to him.
What do you mean?
Like, he says that, like, they'll just stress him the fuck out. It's very strange. Like, he says, like, even playing, like, fucking, like, Tetris in versus mode, like, sets him on edge. And I'm like, dude, you do so much more stressful shit in your day-to-day life. Like, you'll like, be swinging around fucking chainsaws in the backyard and shit, and, like, just building sheds because you're bored. But for some reason, video games will set him on edge. I don't understand it at all.
We're talking
about Mo.
Huh.
Like, say what you will about the guy, but he's an extremely capable human being. I don't understand why video games are so hard for him.
Yeah. Like, he's not a dumb guy at all.
He's incredibly capable. Isn't he your manager?
He's not my manager. He's the produce man.
He is Mr. Produce. He's vegetables worldwide, as I call him.
Yeah. Mr. B. Just lazy. You know. So.
He's the Broccoli Supreme.
Speaking of broccoli. I might post a fantastic living wood. Get my broccoli head going on.
Fucking hell.
The living failures, everybody. Everybody give a round of applause.
This is a fucking living failure of a boss fight.
My God, it really is.
Don't like this shit. At least it gives us time to go full podcast hours.
Yeah. At least, like, the celestial emissary.
At least the celestial emissary dies easily.
It was just fun watching their little heads wiggle as you slam into them.
Yeah. They're fucking jiggle physics heads.
Fucking love it.
So here's what I've been wondering about. So, like, how kid-friendly is Super Smash Bros, though? Maybe that's a weird way to phrase it, but, like, I don't know, it's strange, because I got into Super Smash Bros around Brawl, right?
Yeah.
And Brawl had, like, Solid Snake and shit.
Yeah. It did, actually.
And, like, after Brawl, they've been progressively adding more and more, like, characters from, like, more mature properties into Smash Bros.
Yeah, like Banjo and Kazooie.
Yeah, dude. I can already hear my mom bitching to me about Bayonetta or, like, all the Fire Emblem characters.
Oh my god. Yeah, or Zero Suit Samus, or like...
She doesn't really get pissy about that kind of stuff. It's mainly violence.
That's so strange.
I mean, I can get it.
It's not even... It's cartoon violence, though.
Yeah, when she said it was like Mortal Kombat, I had to fucking stifle laughter.
Oh my god.
Like, that is not the best thing you could have compared it to.
Really
Can't even really compare it to other fighting games because it's basically just fucking You're just slapping the shit
its
out of each
own
other. You don't even have to
genre.
beat each other up. You're just like fucking forcing each other off of a platform and shit.
It's more of like a platformer with fighting game elements.
What's really gonna piss her off is when Dale finds out about DLC and wants to get the DLC. I can already imagine that it's just gonna piss her the fuck off.
Oh my god, she already fucking hates it.
I mean, I don't know if she knows about like the whole fucking DLC catastrophe, but because by the time there started being games with DLC, I was just buying games for myself or playing them on consoles that weren't like infected by that yet, like the DS and shit.
Right.
So now she has to deal with like the most consumer unfriendly games have ever been.
Oh my god. Yeah, I feel bad for parents nowadays. I mean, I'm glad I'm an adult so I can get all the video game shit I want.
I mean,
If I was
it's
a
not
kid
bad for people
now,
like us
that
because
shit
we're
would suck.
hobbyists and like adults spend a bunch of shit on their hobby all the time.
Yeah.
But
Well,
like
that's what I'm saying.
being
If
a
I was
kid fucking
doing all
sucks.
this-
Being a kid or a parent fucking sucks in this because as a kid you've got to like ask your parent and then explain the shit to them, and then like you're probably not going to get it, and then as a parent you've got to hear them ask for this shit, and then you're like, dude, I just spent $60 on this, and you're fucking telling me you want a fucking season pass? the fucking the fucking disrespect of it all.
Yeah, I think dude, can I just say for a second that Pokemon Sword and Shield is like the biggest disappointment I've ever had.
I'm probably gonna see if I can get a
as
used
an
copy. I'm gonna see if I can get a used copy of Shield just just for Melanie.
Dude, it's not worth it.
Okay, Melanie would be worth that game at full price. You fucking look at her.
Dude. Alright, I hope you like the way she looks in that one still frame, because, I mean, she has no character development, as do none of the other characters.
That has been pretty much every Pokemon game, and you know it.
I mean, not really.
I mean, I can think of one game that actually had an interesting plot.
Yeah, not an interesting plot, I'm saying cool characters.
I mean, Melanie has definitely stuck out to me more than pretty much any other gym leader. I can't remember a lot of gym leaders off the top of my head. The extent of
'cause a lot
Pokemon...
of them weren't good characters. Like,
Yeah, I'm
that's a
saying you can have
problem.
gripes with Sword and Shield, but you can't say that like unengaging plot and undeveloped characters is one of them, because then you just have gripes with Pokemon games. I do wish they kind of were more like Black and White and Black and White version 2, though, because shit was starting to get really interesting there.
Yeah, they threw away all those innovations, dude.
Well, I mean, they just shook it up with that fucking weirdo who could talk to Pokemon, and that changed shit up, and like the storytelling was darker and weird. Then you find out what Kyurem is, and like it was cool.
It was fucking super cool, dude.
It's fucking my
The
favorite.
villains were actually very engaging because it wasn't like it wasn't so black and white.
Ironically enough. Yeah, Gestus, I mean, you can tell that Gestus left a stronger impression on me because I actually remember his fucking name. God, these fucking
so fucking.
fucking living failures. I'm gonna get them.
But yeah, they really had something going with fucking Gen 4 and 5. They even had this cool like 2.5D aesthetic. It's hard to describe. Like it kind of looked like a pop-up book, but still very reminiscent of like, you know, Earthbound and shit like that.
Yeah, it was
inspired by.
It was pretty cool.
Jesus Christ.
What are other things that they'll be able to trick mom into thinking are racing games?
What if he tries to buy an actual racing game and she doesn't let him out? Like Mario Kart 8, like something that's so obviously a racing
No, she see, that's the thing. Dale tried to pass Super Smash Bros. Off as a Mario Kart 8 sequel is the thing.
Are you serious?
Yes, according to my mom, that's what he pulled. That's what he pulled. He was like, yeah, it's just like Mario Kart.
Oh my god. He's so fucking smart, dude.
I mean, yeah, it's like I'm saying, dude, he obviously has developed the acumen to handle a game like that. So I think fair play, let him have it.
Well, I mean, like, dude, I wonder if Mo was, like, silently extremely proud of him. You know what I mean?
Honestly, I fucking bet. That's like the most dad shit ever. That's the fucking art of the deal right there. Well, I got pretty far that time without blood vials. I could just imagine. Nah, he fucking hates it too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they don't like, I don't know, they want the best of both worlds. They don't want Dale, like, ever playing it, like, in, like, the weird, like, handheld mode, but, like, if he's playing a game that just annoys the shit out of you, just let him play it in handheld mode, bro. Oh god.
And they start going to like Uptown lunch and shit. They give him money so that he can buy like shit at Uptown lunch. But he like saves all of it so he can buy from one of his friends a copy of Dark Souls.
He will, because when he finds out that I like shit, he tries to get into stuff. Like, we have that dynamic where we're so far apart, and I moved out before he was, like, really cognizant, so he only ever sees me, like, every now and again, or, like, when I'll voice chat him on, like, fucking Facebook and shit. So to him, I'm like this fucking untouchable, mysterious Chad god. So he wants to do, like, everything, that, like, I do, basically, and, like, engage with everything I engage with. That's why I've been so anal about trying to, like, coordinate a stream for him to be able to watch, because he just likes the shit I do, just by virtue of me doing it. Because he thinks I'm just this mysterious Giga Chad he aspires to be, and, oh god, if only you knew how bad things really were! So, like, he'll inevitably want to play any game that he knows that I'm playing. And, that's gonna cause hell for Mo.
I love it.
I don't know. I don't know. I mostly play, like, fucking... See, the thing is, he's gonna have a harder time getting shit under the radar than I did, because I had, like, a small DS and a laptop. I didn't have, like, a home console like he has. So, like, you know, through the miracle of internet acquisition, I had access to, like, a lot of shit. Then they couldn't really, like, police it that much. God knows they couldn't. Holy shit. So Dale's not going to have that same developmental loop where he gets to branch out from what they want him to see specifically. So he's probably not going to get as based as I was.
At the ripe age of 9 years old.
I don't know. I didn't start getting based until like 11 was when I started getting initiated into the outer secrets.
You touched on the Eldritch Truth.
Yep. It'll be interesting watching him grow up.
He's a cool little dude, man.
He is cool. As soon as he moves out, I'm just going to red pill him with all the good shit.
It's gonna be so glorious, dude.
Yeah, dude. Like,
imagine,
at what age should I just send him an unmarked like package that is just a copy of Final Fantasy VII?
You gotta send him the cartridge version for the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Like, alright, Dale. You gotta sneak this into your room. Play it handheld mode so mom and dad won't see.
Nah, I feel like Marjorie would be all right with it because she at least somewhat understands Final Fantasy.
I mean, I fucking hope so, Jesus Christ. What if, like, dude, I just imagine, like...
She claims to like it.
He's, like, playing it on the TV. He's, like, playing it on the TV in the living room, right?
Yeah.
And it's like that one scene, right?
Oh god, the one scene we can't talk about in case Mike is here.
Yeah. And then just like, you know, shit's all laid out. And then Marge is like, honey, do you want some raspberries or whatever?
Do you want some raspberries?
And she walks right out of like that weird little like laundry room hallway area and just like sees it all happen like in real time.
Sephiroth. I feel like if Dale was a little bit older, she'd be alright with me red pilling him on Final Fantasy though.
Yeah.
So what age would he start to be able to like actually appreciate it? Maybe like 12, 13 in that ballpark? Then graduate him up to 10, of course.
I played that at the ripe age of like 16 or some shit. And I feel like that's the perfect time.
Yeah.
You remember when we played that game?
Dude, we talk about this all the time. We both played it at like the same time in senior year of high school.
No, I mean, oh, it was senior year.
Yeah. Because I was
we were,
homeless
like,
at the time. What?
Yeah. You say you were homeless, but like you did like have a...
I mean, did I though? I slept on the floor of a bus and I made do.
And you made do?
I made do. I made it, man. I worked long nights.
You're like, hold on, I'm making a do.
I'm making do. Oh fuck yeah. But like that game would make my laptop overheat, so I'd cling to my laptop when it got really fucking cold out at night, and I'd play Final Fantasy X.
And the heat from the laptop would very poetically warm.
Yeah, it sustained me. It fed my body and my soul. What other RPGs do I need a red pill deal with? I'm pretty much just going to give him my entire Switch library at some point, or at least, like, buy him copies. Nah, I'm not going to give up my Switch library, fuck that. But there are some games that I want him to experience. Too bad the Fire Emblem series is shit now. Like, unless the next Fire Emblem really changes shit up and, like, fixes some shit, I don't know if I'm gonna buy the next one, man. And that's a really sad thing to say about a series you really like.
I know. Oh, I've been talking about this for like 2 years now.
I remember saying it about Fallout. I still haven't recovered.
I'm never gonna recover from a sword and shield nonsense. Unless Game Freak somehow decides to miraculously produce an absolute banger.
All right, guys, we gotta fix it.
Not invested.
I mean, have you started playing SMT games? Like other than Persona?
I mean, dude, I still have a fucking old laptop.
Okay, good point. I mean, I've heard a lot of people who are really into Pokemon like you are say that the SMT games, particularly the mainline ones, really kind of fucking scratch that same monster collecting itch.
Well, I'm already on to greener pastures. Like, I have plenty of better monster taming games that I like to play.
Such as Digimon.
Well, I mean, Digimon's pretty cool, but the story in that one is kind of not too great.
I've heard a lot of people really like Digimon's story.
Yeah, I like it too, but
Digimon.
I don't know, maybe it's because I like spent so much time evolving and shit. I wasn't really paying attention to the plot.
Your head is just completely empty. You're just thinking about fucking the
I was just thinking about the cool monsters, dude.
Nah, you're thinking about the Swedish dub.
Oh yeah, the Swedish Digimon theme song.
Digimon, Digimon are the champions.
Digimon.
It's Digimon.
Digimon monster.
Jesus Christ. Man, what the fuck, Sweden? Can't even play Digimon normally.
Digimon.
That shit was a revelation when you showed it to me. Do you remember that one time we were really high in the woods and I was trying to show you the Globgo Gabgalab shit and I couldn't remember what it was called, so I was just like punching just random shit into my phone, like fucking weird dancing worm 3D model books.
Yeah.
And you didn't believe me when I described it to you, and I had no idea what Denzel had showed me, because of course fucking Denzel was the one that showed me. He was just like, hey.
Is it the weird dancing llama shit?
No, it's not the weird dancing llama, it's that fucking worm that, like, was just vibing down in that fucking library, and he starts singing a song to this weird fucking creature that accosts him. And apparently, like, in the movie's story, I looked into it, and he is, okay, so keep in mind, this is a children's movie, alright? Keep in mind, this is a fucking children's movie, so he was a beautiful elf from the woods, right? That stumbled into the library of, like, forbidden knowledge, and he learned so much from the books that it twisted his corporeal form into a fucking wretched monster known as the Gobgo Glabgalab that exists only to accumulate more knowledge and hoard it feverishly. And this is like a weird religious children's movie. This is a children's movie with this Miyazaki-ass lore. Like, what I described to you could literally be a boss in this game, could it not?
Yeah. Especially this one, and maybe Dark Souls 1 and 3. Jesus Christ. You gotta play those games, man. We're doing Souls, man.
Dude, I can't get through these fucking living failures. More like living fucking nightmares, am I right? Yeah, it's rain! Yeah, I found Ludwig a lot more enjoyable than this, even when we died every time.
Yeah, Ludwig's a really good fight. I feel like you'll really like You'll really like Maria.
Maria!
Yeah.
Faker. Looks like you're the fake hedgehog around here.
You're not even good enough to be my fake.
I'll make you eat those words.
I really wish that in the remake. Because you played Sonic Adventure 2 like fucking 40 times.
Dude, I played that game so much when I was a kid.
See, that's the fucking real forbidden knowledge that I'm gonna show Dale when he's like 20. I'll just send him another unmarked package and it's a Dreamcast with fucking SA2 already in there.
See, I had Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, and Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog.
Aw, dude.
Those were like the only games I had.
Why did you just all have Sonic games?
Huh?
Why did you just have all Sonic games?
I'm kidding, of course. I had Mortal Kombat, fucking Deadly Alliance. I had the Zelda Link to the Past port that was on there.
Fuck yeah. I didn't even know there was a Link to the Past port.
Yeah, it comes with 4 swords.
Fuck yeah.
I had Smash Melee. So I played that way back in the day. I had Mario Sunshine. That shit was... Mario Sunshine's cool, dude. Still no.
Yeah, these are some big stretchy boys and they're just kicking my ass and I'm kind of having a depressive episode, but you know what? I'm making it!
So I wanted to recommend a game to you, actually.
Can you recommend it after I get a drink of delicious water? Because my throat's getting sore again.
Of course I can.
Alright, thanks G. That's very nice of you. I'll be right back.
Every time you wake up, you are preparing to experience time. I'm happy to share this with everyone. This moment is brought to you by the Earth's bountiful supply of H2O. Crystal clear, beautiful nectar of the earth, juicy, hydrolyzed fucking goodness.
Alright, I got an orange. I need some citrus in my life, so I got an orange. Red pill me with your game suggestion, bro, because it's not like I'm already buying way too many fucking games. I mean, it's not like I just impulse bought Atli or Riza and another copy of Octopath Traveler so I could play it on my Switch, and Sunless Sea. And then I bought the Kill Lock Kill game, which I really fucking regret. That did not turn out well. What the fuck, Arc Systems? But go on.
Well, we'll see. This is an easy sell then because it's a roguelike, right?
I love me some roguelikes.
But it's a roguelike with...
Dude, can we broadcast Darkest Dungeon tomorrow since we're going to be taking a break from Bloodborne?
Yeah, bro.
Because that shit's basically Bloodborne, but turn-based.
But, okay, so it's called Searle 3, right?
Alright, I've never heard of
like
this.
A roguelike with turn-based combat and monster collecting, right? But the thing is, you've got like a team, or like a snail trail, like Dragon Quest style.
Okay.
Of like 6 monsters behind you, and they all fight in like a party, Final Fantasy style. You know what I mean?
All right.
But it's all like super buff oriented and shit. And you really have to like get down into the mechanics to like really understand it. And I don't know, man. It's just a really cool, complex like roguelike RPG.
I might check it out. You really like Darkest Dungeon, though. I'm glad I'll be able to show it to you finally. I've got to make a save file that doesn't have any of my not safe for work mods, though.
Yeah. Bro, you checked out fucking Hollow Knight too.
Hollow Knight seems pretty good.
That shit is smooth as butter, dude. It's on PS Now as well, so you can try it for free.
Oh shit, dude. For real. For real. Could we play it together, though?
Yeah, with all the DLC.
Bro. That might be another co-op series, because I like doing co-op series. They're very fun. Can I buy you Grand Theft Auto Online so I'll have somebody to play it with and also make good co-op content with?
GTA Online is fucking crazy, dude.
It's crazy, but you cannot enjoy it with just fucking parties of randos. They all suck, and they all just fuck around with their fucking rocket bikes, and I'm like, hey, that's all really cool. Some of us are actually trying to do the missions to get those rocket bikes, you fucking assholes. The only people who play it anymore are just fucking like Indian hackers and shit. But like, it's fucking great when you actually have like, pretty much, but like when you actually have people to play with that like aren't complete shitters, it's incredibly fucking enjoyable. Because you're like coordinating these heists that'll have like different shit going on in like different parts of the map. Because like you'll have like a group of 2 people over there like doing some shit, and you'll have like a group of 1 person on the other side just like fucking diving to find something and shit, while another person is like stealing the getaway plane in time and shit.
Oh my god, dude, what if we did a Payday 2 stream?
Do you want to? The console version is inferior, but I mean, we can get it for free.
Yeah.
It's incredibly fucking... It would be incredibly fucking funny, though. Because of all the, like, the objective-based gameplay we have to do. And you've never played it, right?
No, I've never played it.
Good. Keep it that way until we stream. Because one of us being experienced and the other one just being a complete fucking lost asshole is probably the best. And also, if you're wondering why there's no gameplay right now, it's because I'm taking my time with this fucking orange, but the citrus is invigorating me.
What if you got shadow from Twitch for fucking not playing the game?
I moved my character a little bit. Twitch would do weird shit like that.
They've done it, I think.
But yeah, Payday 2 stream would be really fucking funny now that I think about it. Especially if we do the mission where, like, you've got to make meth and shit, and you got to memorize like these chemical compounds that you're searching the meth lab for while the cops are raiding it. So the dude's just like, oh, you got to get the fucking oxidite chlorite, and we're like, what the fuck is that? It's firing off our fucking automatic weapons with fucking no regard. I really hope they have the Point Break heists, because those are my fucking favorite.
They have Point Break heists?
Yeah, I did a crossover with Point Break when they made a shitty remake that had neither Keanu Reeves or Owen Wilson, and was just absolutely worthless as a film because of it. But I digress. Yeah, you can even do the, they added one heist that's like, I don't even fucking remember it, because I just really did not fucking care, but they added a different one where you rob like a fucking military plane while it's in the air, and you get to like skydive out of it and shit, but then something goes wrong, and like the shit you stole is just like spread out over this small town in America now, and you gotta go get it, and you like escape through the sewers and shit.
That's fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's got really good heist setups and shit. Like, even just like robbing just like a normal bank is super fucking funny because all the shit that will go wrong.
Yeah, it's never about completing the objective. It's about seeing how good you can fuck up.
Yeah, I mean, that's why people watch heist movies, right? Like, they like making the game, they understood that, because all the best scenes are like, where the fuck is the van? The van was supposed to be here. Let's just take this garbage truck. Alright, I'm gonna go wash my hands, and we're going hard on these fucking living failures. I strike at them because they remind me too much of myself.
Right there, Nashi was flying. He himself was a failure.
She herself.
Which I mean, she herself. They itself are confused. The hands are getting all sweaty. 2 parts of rage. 1 part frustration. 5 parts. Absolute essence.
I need some black kitsune titties, I'm gonna be real with you, fam. It hit different.
Black titties.
It hit different, man.
I do suppose so, sir.
I fucking... Dude, I feel like 50% of my brain is taken up by just fucking Tim Skaggs and Dylan Byers stories.
Oh my god, what about skim tags, though?
What?
Said, what about skim tags, though?
Skim tags and Zanib.
I'm so glad I overheard that, dude.
God, for some reason that makes me think of like a weird like sideshow circus character. It's got like a pinhead and shit.
Yeah. I don't know what it'll end up being.
Alright.
I like the Jar Jar big fast looking ass sidekick idea, though.
Hell yeah.
Skim tags is just like a weird, like,
alright. I've got to play more aggressively. I've got to really start swinging this sword around. I got to start anticipating the movements.
Dude, what if later in life we're just like chilling in like lawn chairs and shit or whatever the fuck,
As we do.
and drinking some orange movies.
Nah, man, we're on that Orange Dream Machine shit.
That's what it was. We're drinking some Orange Dream Machines and we're reminiscing about Tim's sitcoms, right?
Oh my god.
And the harder we think about it, like, the more shit starts to add up, right? There's all these subliminal threads that insinuate that he's going to do something drastic, and then it's too late.
By that time, he has already managed to launch the nukes.
Yeah. He's achieved the launch codes.
Yeah, dude, it's like the fucking ending of Hotline Miami and shit, where we're just like saying something hella casual but poignant, and it's just a fucking flash and we're gone. Well, I mean, I did better than last time. Fuck, man, is there no way to get is there a way to just fucking grind insight? Getting outside and getting sunlight. I get plenty of sunlight. I run. I joggle.
Dylan was retarded. But like... Did you cut out there for a second?
I might have. Are you there, Charles? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, hey. Hey, people. It's me, Nana here.
We're just out here.
God, the thing that the thing my brother did is the funniest shit to me. I'm never gonna stop being amused.
You shouldn't be, dude. It's okay to be amused by that. It's fucking amusing.
Well, it just embodies shit that it embodies the shit that boomers do that I fucking hate the most.
It's like a fucking South Park episode, dude.
It really fucking is.
It's fucking belligerent incompetence.
I don't want to say it like that, but it is something I fucking hate that parents will do. And they'll act like it's the fucking game industry's, like, job not to make shit they don't like.
I'm not saying Jews about that mom's shit, by the way.
No, that's fine.
But that shit is fucking hilarious.
Like, how did you fucking fall for this?
Has ever done that.
They have, though. Like, parents would do this stupid shit all the fucking time, and I can't stand it. Like, there are so many cases. There's so many cases where shit is...
on the news from this shit.
Oh my god, local youth pulls the fucking biggest 5-head play of the fucking century.
Jesus Christ. The biggest 5-head play.
How I would have done it, I would have been like, oh yeah, it's a rhythm game. It ties in. It's a Mario crossover with the critically acclaimed band Smash Mouth.
Oh my god. That's somehow more plausible.
That is, though.
Because you've got different dancers and shit.
Oh shit, I just got insight, bro. Bro, I just got insight.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Are you ready to fail one last time?
Well, let me just get some... I gotta get some blood. Okay, that's ritual blood. I can't use that. I need the fucking... the blood chunks. What? In the scriptures it is written, and the black moon says. God, have you listened to Body and Blood yet?
What's that?
That is Clipping's latest body of work.
No, I haven't listened to it yet.
It's pretty good, man. You should peep it sometime with your earlobes.
Man, Clipping's really fucking good.
Dude, he's so fucking Chad. I just love all of his work.
God damn, I still will never forget, like, the one time that I was the bad boy and I sneaked my fucking phone into the library.
The one. Dude, we were always doing that shit, because Janice was usually on a different fucking planet.
Well, that was like the first time I did it, and I felt like I didn't feel good. Well, but there was a substitute, so I was like, I don't give a shit.
Dude, were you ever there on days Miss Brown was around?
Oh my god, the narcoleptic.
That shit
Yes,
was
I
legendary.
do remember.
Oh my god, like she just fucking would pass out. And do you remember, I think it was Sam, was like throwing shit at her and trying to get her to wake up. And at one point, poor fucking guy actually nailed her like right in the fucking head and she did not fucking stir one bit. Alright, dude, you're gonna need your small bell ring. Cause I got like 5 insight. We're getting these fuckers. Stay tuned, motherfuckers. We're actually going to have progress.
Mark our fucking words, Chad.
Mark our fucking words. But yeah, dude, she was so passed out, and there would just be absolute chaos erupting. Like, fucking Lawrence, you and I would be playing The Floor is Lava and shit, and like jumping around.
Pretty sure I was playing, like, Pokemon Platinum under the table or some shit.
Oh, hell yeah. God, I think our middle school teachers were the weirdest. Because remember how fucking Mr. Stauffer would always, like, bring us aside after we were just, like, brutally verbally assaulting each other and be like, you guys are going to be great friends one day. Mark my words.
Yeah, and I'm like, fuck you.
Fuck you, Mr. Fa. And now we're like doing a stream together, and I imagine he's just fucking like so satisfied with himself somewhere.
Somewhere. That fucking cheeky bastard.
That cheeky bastard fucking knew us better than we knew ourselves.
He really did, though. And he said that on multiple occasions.
Yeah,
he is the fellow.
He fucking knew.
Like a Mr. Hogan type, but he was far too powerful.
Oh my god.
He was banished from the lands of Lakeville.
Mr. Hogan was powerful as well, but he obfuscated his forbidden knowledge and strange and arcane teachings.
Now we're just talking about Goetia.
Dude, to this day, scholars around the world are still trying to figure out what exactly was meant by blap 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 slash.
Truly an arcane, cryptic phrase.
God, I rang my bell, dude. We're waiting for you. I can't go much further without, like, making it so the bell won't ring.
I'm here.
You gotta zoom, man. You gotta zoom.
It's not me. It's you.
I'm trying. Fucking, we're almost there.
We are almost there. It's okay. living failures are pretty agreeable.
I'd rather a hard fight that's just fucking boring than an also hard fight that is really fucking boring.
Well, I mean, they're about the same level of fucking bullshit. Because in this fight, you just want to get over with, so you want to go aggro. But then you end up ignoring the mechanics. And you're like, oh shit. Now I'm fucking dead. And I shouldn't have died from this easy boss.
Charles, do you think I'm bipolar?
We're both bipolar.
I don't know. Maybe it's just the fact that I'm just still fucking drained. Dude, Yakuza Zero's ending, man. They've got some fucking stingers. Like, I haven't felt this way since, like, I finished Cowboy Bebop.
I feel like Final Fantasy X has a similar weight.
Yeah, they're both very bittersweet. Yakuza 0 definitely has a fucking Titus moment. God, I want to tell you it, but I want you to fucking experience it for yourself, though.
I will, sir.
Dude, you need to play that shit right now. God damn, it's just fucking God. And like, if you play the larger series, it's even more heartbreaking. Because, like, you know what becomes of a lot of these characters and, like, what happens down the road, and that makes other shit that happens really fucking bittersweet.
That shit is fucking intense, dude.
Like, there's this...
Like I was watching
Go on.
a ridiculous, like, X-rated Japanese crime drama the whole time.
I mean, that's what it is. Like, I'm pretty sure the guy that wrote it writes crime dramas for, like, novels and shit. And, like, it's so fucking...
Novels and shit.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know, he just delivers it so fucking intensely. We're gonna get to gameplay soon, I swear to God. I just need to summon this motherfucker and we're golden. We're fucking Persona 4 golden up in here. But, like, I just want somebody I can talk to about it that won't be spoiled, because there's so many fucking things, and, like, I can talk about each individual character for, like, fucking years, because everybody in that game has a fucking arc that is just fucking mind-blowing. It's fucking, like, oh my God. Like, I'll be going off about, like, fucking, like, characters. Let's be like, oh yeah, and fucking Kuze and Awano and, like, the shit that they represent, and you're like, dude, those characters appear in, like, 2 scenes.
Yeah, because I'm, like, thinking right now, and there's, like, a few dudes who are, like, really compelling characters, but you know, they appear in 2 seasons.
Yeah, but they appear a lot more. And again, a lot of them appear, like, more... It's a very long series, so shit, like, will come back, and there's, like, all these intertwining things. And, dude, I know we joke about it a lot, but, like, friends become enemies, and enemies become friends. Like, I've never seen a game that does that quite like Yakuza, because, like, dude... Play 1 after 0, and keep Nishikiyama's whole arc in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, and then after you play 1, go back and play 0, knowing what you know, and some of those scenes become so fucking hard to watch. Like, I'm tearing up just thinking about it.
God damn.
Like, when Kiryu told him that, like, if he's going to kill him, that he has to use Kiryu's death to climb to the top of the Dojima family. If only they knew. If only Kiryu knew! Fuck, man, I'm gonna cry. And then there's fucking Goro's whole arc, and I can't even begin with Goro's whole arc because it is legitimately the saddest fucking shit. Goro, I'm just gonna say it, Goro might be one of the most well-developed characters in any fucking piece of media. I'm tearing up, man. Although it does this thing that really fucking pisses me off that I find a lot of prequels tend to do. So, throughout the games, like, both Goro Majima and Kazuma Kiryu, like, have, like, nicknames they're known as because they're, like, super well-known within, like, the Japanese underworld, so people will call Kiryu, like, the dragon of the Dojima family, and they'll call Goro Majima the mad dog of Shimano. And they keep doing this thing in Yakuza 0 where they'll, like, name drop those hella hard. And, like, it'll just always come off as, like, the corniest shit. Because, like, Majima's about to fuck some shit up, and then Segawa's like, dude, it's like you've got the eye of a mad dog. And I'm just fucking groaning audibly. Segawa, you did not just fucking say that. Like, the only time they do it well is, like, you get to the final boss of Kiryu's route, and he, like, before, like, most of the boss fights, they'll, like, tear their shirt off to reveal, like, their crazy back tattoos, and he tears his off, and he has a dragon tattoo like Kiryu does, and he's like, there can be only one dragon of Dojima. And I'm just like, God fucking damn it. I get it's a prequel, and they want to show how Kiryu and Goro, like, got the names they're known by, and holy shit, dude, you are taking your time to be summoned. Why does it always do this?
I don't know. It does be doing this sometimes, so...
It's fucking content, bros. This is what you signed up for.
What, what level are you?
I'm level... Fuck it, let me track. I'm level 100 even, actually.
No problem.
What level should I be? I'm never taking the doll set off. I just love the look too much.
I love how people, like, there are two types of fluffy tail expert viewers, right?
Oh god. We've already reached that point.
Well, there are the kinds that, like, know you and will just be like, hey, do you like squirrel titties? and then there are the viewers who are like, wait, you don't have the lost Chicago? You just have the normal Chicago? It's like, bro, have you defeated Amygdala and gotten rid of his chalice yet? You're like, fuck no, dude. It's a big game.
It's a hard game.
Hard game. Wouldn't that be made?
I am so mad because it is a hard game. God, I'm trying to find shit about Yakuza I can talk about without spoiling just how fucking juicy that game is.
Really taking its time.
It really is, dude.
It's okay, we just get to sit here and chit chat. Look at that, at the warp.
God, like... I'm just really excited to play through the rest of the fucking Yakuza series, because I've heard they aren't as good as Zero, but, like, they're still pretty good.
Right.
Yeah.
Zero is highly acclaimed, man.
Zero, I think, might be the best fucking game I've ever played. Like, it's up there with Nier in terms of shit that was just so fun to play, but also, like, changed me as a human being. Oh, fuck yeah. I've discovered the charm of a small resonant bell. I would say that Yakuza has had, like, a positive impact on me, because I've gotten back into exercising because of it, honestly. Because, like, I don't know, man. I'd play through it, and like fucking I'd get to a fight where they're just like beating the shit out of each other with all these like incredibly complex martial arts moves, and oh god, you're lagging all over the place. Here we go. Let's get it! And I don't know, they'd just be beating the shit out of each other, and they'd be so strong, it would motivate me to fucking exercise more, so I could get in shape. Are you fucking serious? Okay, I almost thought you died there for a second.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, I saw your health bar go all the way down after we just fucking took like 2 headbutts. And I'm like, yep, that'll fucking do ya. You're instant transmissioning like a DBZ character, and we're gonna hit the sky. What?
Let's attack the same one.
Alright, let's gang up on one.
Well...
New plan, new plan. Improvise, adapt, overcome, you know what they say. Wake up each morning to a friendly voice. I'm really glad I discovered Rush. Listen in the morning music that makes your body move.
Makes your morning good, dude.
Aw, shit.
Little bitches up in here.
Okay, I've actually gotten to a fucking meteor summoning by myself. I mean, that's pretty cool, bro. You're summoning down the cosmos on me. Weird flex, but like, alright, asshole.
Sorry for intruding personal space.
You got weird stretchy limbs like rubbery hoses.
Going over here to kill them.
Dude, do you remember arm fencing?
Oh my god.
Do you remember the incredibly...
What were you gonna say?
He would just come up with all these incredibly weird fucking Souls-like fighting systems.
It was fucking... He was a beautiful human being.
Because, like, it did feel like playing a Souls game in real life, because we were, like, fucking dodging and, like, actually rolling all over the place and shit to try to avoid it. And it lended itself to so many different strategies. Like, you could try grappling with your legs, or focusing on mobility, or just, like, a million different fucking, like, ways to win. Because of how fucking obtuse the whole thing was.
So, okay. So the rules of the game were very simple. You can only use one hand. Your dominant. So you would basically fence a person with your fucking arms right, and the goal is to touch the other person's head. There weren't many other rules, I don't think. Were there?
Yeah, that was it. You had to do like a weird starting initiation where you'd like circle around each other, but I think that was more ceremony than anything.
Yeah, we were a bunch of ritualistic little weirdos.
We were so fucking... That must have been so strange to an onlooker when we just do that outside the studio and shit.
Yeah, cause
Be like, alright, good broadcast day. Let's fucking arm fence to see who's buying Taco Bell. And it'd be a ridiculous 3-way arm fencing match.
Oh, that was dope, dude.
God. Because then you have to really start operating.
Yeah, Yeah, the next time that I see you, we gotta get super stoned and arm fence.
Oh my god, dude. I'm just imagining, like, outside your apartment in that weird empty lot. And it's
Yeah,
like,
we're just on the porch.
oh god, no, we gotta do it on the
Weird
fucking roof. The most dangerous game.
My fucking porch looks like a goddamn fighting game arena. Like a 2D fighter.
Yeah,
There's
it
like
always...
drunkards in the background, like smoking weed and shit.
And they're like sitting on like fucking exercising equipment they're not using.
Yeah, that's like one of those super crazy, like, 2D pixelated fighting games that there's a lot going on in the background.
Oh god, Skullgirls does that so fucking good.
Like, there's so much shit. Like, it looks like a fucking, like there's a damn party in the background and shit. Like, it's almost overwhelming.
I love that kind of shit, but they've sort of stopped doing that. I feel like Street Fighter still does it, but like, I've noticed Tekken is really...
Street Fighter does. Even though Street Fighter 5 is like one of the most disappointing 3D fighters I've ever played in my entire fucking existence.
Well, it's not a 3D fighter though, it's a 2D fighter.
Yeah, you're right, I'm tripping.
You are tripping, but like, Tekken has really backed off of that, and it makes the stages fucking suck now, and none of them really stand out, except for like a few. Because like, back in the day, they used to do that shit where there'd be a bunch of people like watching you, and there'd just be all this crazy shit going on, and they'd be like cheering you on. It was kind of cool in a lot of stages, but they don't really have that in like... I mean, to put it this way, in Tekken 6, like, there was a stage that was literally just, like, fucking Snoop Dogg's mansion, and you're, like, fighting during this ridiculous opulent party that he's throwing, and it's literally Snoop Dogg, because Snoop Dogg was a fan of Tekken, so they put him in as a cameo. And there's just, like, fucking jazz playing, and there's no shit like that in Tekken 7. There's so many fucking stages that are just, like, fucking, like, old ruins that don't even play into the story at all, like the ones in Tekken 3 did. And there's like 2 jungle stages, and the only stages I can think of that I really fucking like... I mean, there's the top of the G Corporation building, which we've already seen before, and has 2 variations, which is like, really, what the fuck, bro? Then there's like... The Tekken fighting arena is pretty cool, I guess, because it does that thing where like the fucking ring will like light up where you stand and fall and shit, and that's pretty alright. And then there's, like, Infinite Azure, which is, like, the only one in that game that's, like, really unique, because you're, like, fighting on, like, this super shallow lake, and you're just surrounded by water into the distance, but you're, like, standing on it. So it looks really pretty, and that's, like, the only stage in that game that stands out to me.
I feel like... Was that a fart?
Like... I mean, I guess there's fucking, there's also Geese's, like, stage, but that comes with a DLC, and it's just a crossover that's a reference to a stage from King of Fighters. But that one only really sticks with me because it's playing fucking soy sauce for Geese in the background, and then when you get to the final round, it switches from, like, a fucking 16-bit version to, like, a fully instrumented, like, HD version, I guess, and there's just these fucking crazy-ass Eastern instruments just going off. Have I ever shown you Soy Sauce for Geese, Charles?
No, but it sounds fucking amazing, dude.
It's fucking Howard Geese's theme in King of Fighters, and I fucking adore it, dude. Because it'll just be like this fucking... It'll just be like these fucking crazy guitar riffs, and then fucking traditional Eastern instruments come into play, like fucking mandolins and shit.
So, like...
God, I'm gonna link you to it right. I'm gonna link you to it right now while I'm beckoning you. It's so fucking good.
Okay.
Please peep it, and you'll know the point to which I want you to listen to it.
So, would you agree that there's a problem in fighting games? Not all fighting games, but there's not like a lot of aesthetic interest or contrast, like in a lot of the stages, or even the presentation in general in some cases.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of fighting games in general really just have kind of bland backgrounds and shit, and that's really the only visual element besides the characters that's going to grab you, you know?
I mean, I feel like there are definitely games that stand out from that, but I feel like fighting games that are definitely more popular have gotten a lot more bland. But shit like Guilty Gear and BlazBlue definitely retains like its own identity. I think that for stuff that came out,
those I feel like those are the exception.
yeah, those are niche, and those are made by Arc, which, like, their presentation is what they pride themselves on right now. If you've looked at, like, the 3D graphics for shit like Guilty Gear XRD and fucking Fighter Z, like, that shit looks dead-ass like you're watching an anime. You know? So, like, their aesthetic presentation... What?
I still need to get Fighter Z, but go on.
Even if Fighter Z can be disappointing at times, particularly with all the fucking Gokus, like, the presentation is so good because, like, they did the 3D so well that it dead ass looks like you're fucking watching some Dragon Ball Z. Like, it's that fucking crisp and smooth. And Guilty Gear looks the same way. And I mean, of course, then there's stuff like Skullgirls, which is like, there's so much shit going on in the background.
I feel like we could make a really good fighting game with your artistic obsession with fighting game mechanics.
Oh god, yes. I would love to make... Can we make a fighting... Can we just start throwing shit together in Mugen? I just need somebody to make visual assets for me and I'm fucking golden. I could make the best fucking fighting game. It's gonna have, like, Cyberpunk Kitsune Samurai and, like, giant robots and shit and all manner of fucking nonsense. I've just got fucking fighting game character concept after fighting game character concept in my fucking dome. That's the other 50% of my brain that isn't taken up by Tim Skaggs stories. Also, listen to Soy Sauce for Geese. I swear to God. Listen to it while we're fighting these motherfuckers, because that's how I'm going to get motivated.
Alright, let me put it on real quick.
Yeah. Alright, let's fucking shiggy diggy.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, that song's awesome.
Dude, right? When the fucking... God, when the sitar kicks in. Oh god, I forgot about the synth solo.
Oh yeah, there is indeed a synth solo. You said that. Funny, they're not supposed to survive that long, but we glitched them out.
What?
They're not supposed to survive for that long, but we're lagging, so glitched them out.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really fucking useful.
I'm gonna beat this bitch. Alright, just fucking pound on them while they're trying to summon their fucking meteors. Or not. I bitched out. Oh, we did it! See, that's the power of soy sauce for geese.
soy sauce.
Dude, does that not, like, I just fucking love that it's called soy sauce for geese, too. That's such a good fucking just name for it.
That fucking song hits, dude.
Oh, dude, it's so good. It's even better when you're just in, like, an absolutely heated tech match, too.
But yeah, let's make a fight game.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I can't make art, but goddamn it if I don't want to be the art director.
I've got the ideas. I mean, that's honestly how I want to present Type C now in its current iteration, because it's going to play like a fucking, like, tactical RPG, but then when you engage a unit to fight another unit, it pulls up like a really quick little mini fighting game round where you just wail on each other, and that determines who, like, wins the outcome of that battle.
Hell yeah, dude.
Alright. Give me more blood vials and let's go.
What the kind of narrative Type C is, though?
I mean, with the narrative it's becoming, yes. Yeah, because Type C is now about a bunch of people from different walks of life all coming together for their own reasons to beat the shit out of a guy who's trying to become the second coming of God. Which, if you'll recall what I've told you about God in the fucking the Inhem universe, is going to be a very bad thing.
Yeah. Man, why do we write such fucked up gods?
Because the concept of a god is in and of itself fucking terrifying. I didn't even write fucked up gods. I wrote multiple gods, and then one of them was just a really big asshole and ruined everything for the other god.
All of the gods in Inquisition are absolute fucking assholes, except for one.
Yeah, Nervanos is just an absolute fucking chode to everyone, but she, fucking capital S she, is pretty alright. Like, she doesn't mind eventually dying if that means that mortal souls can pass on to paradise instead of being reabsorbed, and that's kind of based, man. Alright, so who the fuck is this?
Maria!
Oh fuck, you fight Maria right afterwards? Maria!
No break.
Oh, I know very well how the secret beckons so sweetly. Only honest can kill her now.
Wolverine's family, she says, he elated.
Oh god, she got those two Chikage, so I just can't summon you, fuck. Fuck! Fuck! She throwing hands! Oh god, she fucking shadow jitsus all over the place.
Oh yeah, she's good, dude. This is an amazing fight.
Well, I've got 6 insights, so let's make the dream work.
After the shittiest boss possibly in all of Soulsborne, you get one of the best.
Alright, I'm gonna get a drink of water because I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. It's already 1:11 at night.
Make a wish, everybody. The stars is aligned.
Oh. I'm gonna ring my bell for you.
Alright.
I wanna sit here, wait for the bell.
Just gonna chill.
Chill. Beside the bonfire. Put the blood gems back on the moonlight great cloud.
Wow.
You might end up getting a good enough stats to wield the Holy Moonlight Sword, but you will never muster the Chad Big Dick energy to get 40 arcane. To wield it like a true man.
Jesus. I'm already working on 40 strength.
Yeah, but I got that big brain. 3,040 IQ energy.
Wait right here.
It's getting pretty late, more people should be coming in.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you just have slow nights, but we gotta make this good for whoever watches the VOD.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm not concerned about whoever's watching, I'm just saying, like, it's weird. Like, the one night we played until, like, we went until, like, 4 a.m. We ended up with a lot more viewers, it was very strange. I guess we were, like, the last vestiges of life on Twitch at that moment in time.
I guess so. Man, the moment I saw that big ass fucking flower, I knew this was gonna be some bullshit. Alright, so how do we fight this motherfucker?
Stay right for your all aggro.
I'm not gonna stay right here. I'm gonna help him.
You can literally just walk to her left. Or walk. Yeah, to her left.
Wait, to her left? Charles, that's to my right.
Yes, it is. For most of her attacks, not that one.
Ooh. Oh boy. She's putting the Chicago together. And she's shooting.
That's the Rikuyo, my son.
Carry on my wayward son.
Get back, dude. Don't get so ambitious.
Dude, I am the most ambitious RPG of the decade. What's she doing?
Get back.
Oh! I see we have entered the Chad second phase. I am Hunter of Hunters.
So yeah, by the way, this is the chick the doll's based on.
Well, that makes me sad.
She committed suicide.
I mean, I'd commit suicide too if I was inferior to a doll based off of my likeness. Holy shit. Oh god, the blood is on fire now. What the fuck, Charles? God fucking damn it, the blood is on fire. Alright, I can do this. I can do this. We've got it. Just need to be cautious. Just need to...
Cards, man.
Charles, I need you to sing me the most hype anime. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do it. Okay, get back. Get the fuck back. Oh my god, she's shooting blood lasers! I did not anticipate the blood lasers. Thought I was safe to heal. I was not.
Yeah, that's Maria. She's very interesting. I feel like she's a Ludwig tier boss.
God, can I just take a second to bully people that ironically like Negan and Tekken?
They're the same people who would play Need in our fucking fighting game.
Oh my god. I'm so upset because the people who like Negan have a weird autistic hatred for those of us who would want Kiryu and Tekken. Which is weird because, like, I don't know, playing through Yakuza, it felt like I was playing through a fleshed out version of the weird, like, ending cinematics and opening cutscenes of Tekken games, and I really liked that. It's a weird feel, but, like, I don't know, watch, like, the opening cinematic for, like, the original... What?
I mean, Brown, take a sip of Gatorade.
I gotcha, you gotta be fully fueled up, but, like, watch, like, the opening cinematic for, like, Tekken Tag, like, the original one, and playing a Yakuza game basically feels like knowing what the fuck is going on with all that weird shit, because you'll just, like, see just, like, flashes of, like, a fucking car crash, and then there's just, like, Kazuya sitting in, like, alone in a boardroom and shit, looking absolutely pissed, and then it cuts to, like, fucking Brian Fury just, like, walking on, like, a pile of corpses and shit. So playing through Yakuza felt like getting all that shit, like, explained. If that makes any sense. Because it had, like, the same vibe. We are stronger together.
Man, the shit out of her.
We are stronger together. That's the moral of the story, and I'm sticking to it. It's the power of friendship and the heart of the cards. Hope she doesn't light her blood on fire.
Get back.
Oh no! Wait, I know this.
God damn it, man. This has happened before. Humans are supposed to be pattern recognition machines.
You aren't accounting for my autism! That's always their fatal flaw. She's gonna bloodlance him. The heart of the cards is just my autism. I'm gonna aggro her while you heal. Now you aggro her while I heal, cause I'm fucked up.
Oh shit,
Oh shit, rush forward. Hit her with your axe until she dies.
No. Oh shit, I am actually alive. Get back though.
I am getting back. We only have so long on God's green earth. I wonder who's still watching, cause they're kinda silent. Probably fell asleep. Sweet dreams, my sweet viewer. Yeah, you can blood vial if you want, Charles. That is valid. I'm gonna get some swings! Get some swings!
Get in there, dude. She's dead.
Ah, we've done it! Oh, we've done it, Charles.
You killed Maria second try, dude.
I mean, you killed Maria second try.
That is a good fucking fight.
I liked it. Maybe if I was better, I could learn the mechanics. God, there's just blood fucking everywhere, bro.
Yeah. As is this game's tism. Hey, dude, you get to go to the fishing hamlet.
Oh, dude, you're right. I told you we'd get to the fishing hamlet tonight.
Fuck yeah. It's still early.
It's 1 o'clock at night,
God.
Charles.
If you get to Cos, I swear to God.
Wait, you get to Cos? Cos is involved?
Some like to call Cos.
Jizz. Or as some would like to call him, Jism. Grant us eyes. Grant us eyes. He's fucking great. But fighting him was such a pain in the ass. Let's never fucking do that again. Okay, where the fuck do I go now?
There should be an item next to the now.
Yeah, it was a celestial dial.
And then you use it on the astral clock.
This astral clock?
That astral clock.
Oh, you gotta stand in a particular place. Yeah. Okay.
I will ring my bell right down here for you, cause this area is hot as fuck.
We are in the fishing hamlet. Oh shit, they're not asleep. They just informed me that they're writing. As long as people are watching, that makes me happy. Okay, so we are dead ass in the fishing hamlet now.
Yeah. From a little bell.
Oh fuck yeah, it's Shadows over Innsmouth time now, boys. We fishmen now. I was so fucking excited when you said there was a place that was kind of had these Shadows over Innsmouth vibes. Because it's been teasing us with Lovecraft this whole time.
Yeah, so basically, I think actually we'll encounter Simon here, maybe?
As a boss? Is this a fishman?
No, it's a boss.
Is this thing hostile? I can't lock onto it.
No, he's not hostile.
I mean, suffer not the abomination to live. Hey, will there be any negative consequences if I kill this thing? Because I did pledge to eradicate all abominations before God and man.
Well, you can just kill him if you want. There's no harm.
Spin to win, bitch.
Spin the win, and I'm sticking to it.
So I'll wait till we get to the boss fight.
He's not.
The Lord Bear too.
He's not dying.
Yeah. Isn't that dreadful?
Alright, we'll get you later, motherfucker. Okay.
The lamp.
The what? Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Alright, this game is fun again now. I get to explore its world and not just get ganked by a bunch of fucking living nightmares.
regular areas of the Nightmare that weren't fucking Clock Tower. The DLC Nightmare.
I liked them all a lot. The clock tower was just really uninteresting visually compared to the rest of it, if I'm being honest.
Like, there was the whole river of blood.
Like, this is cool. Then there was the area leading up to Ludwig, which again had the river of blood and the mass grave, but was also a twisted version of, like, the starting area from the game. So that was cool. And now I've just got this fish everywhere because I thought there was a collectible back there. There seem to be piles of chained, burned corpses, and that's, you know.
So if you look at these little creatures...
What little creatures?
Tentacle mouths. There's little... on the ground here.
Oh, those aren't fish at all. What the fuck are these?
These are phantasms.
Okay.
They're like parasites that came out of the Great One Oz.
Oh.
The hunters found on the beach and fishing now.
And he's the one that grants us eyes on the inside? Oh shit. Mages, or some say magism.
Hey, why don't you go around that corner? See your left there.
Yeah, I see him.
My least favorite enemy.
Oh, this is just an instant kill, isn't it?
Well, looks like you're dead. And he swallowed you.
Down, for fetish, down.
Wow.
I don't choose to have these thoughts.
You think a cute girl in a doll outfit getting eaten by a strange monster hole is hot?
You know, I think we'll talk about this another time. I mean, since constantly being trapped in like in a spiral of death and respawning is canon to this game, it is conducive to the kind of autistic shit I like. Anyway, I'm ringing my bell. I'm excited to explore more of this weird fisherman's hamlet. It does suck that he just has a fucking ability that just kills you. So I'm probably just gonna let you deal with him from now on.
It's easily telegraphed.
I should hope so.
I hear you laying waste to those motherfuckers.
I don't like them. They got barnacles.
They do have fucking
Barnacles!
raisin barnacles.
Oh god, I'm to win.
Jesus Christ. Raisin barnacles is almost as cursed as Biggie.
It's almost as cursed as what?
Biggie, can I'm free.
Or near as cursed as that.
Raisin barnacles?
Raisin barnacles.
That shit, it makes me so uncomfortable, dude.
How? It's just raisin barnacles.
I don't like it, man. Sounds like some SpongeBob would eat.
Oh god, why is it racist against Sponge?
It's raisin barnacles.
Alright. Man, I've got a whole bunch of insight. I can't wait to waste it all just on stupid fucking deaths. Hey, that shit looks like it'll explode if I... God fucking damn it.
You
Ah, now I did. Well, I mean, I asked for the shadows over Innsmouth.
Yeah. I know you were like so excited for this area, but you are going to get pounded by the fucking bones.
Well, the next boss is Kos, isn't it?
You'll see.
I mean, you kind of spoiled that, because you're like, oh man, you might fight Kos. And then you were like, oh yeah.
I didn't say that.
Yeah,
Kos is here, which is true.
Exactly. You also said that because, you know, that's... They found him in the fisherman's hamlet, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. But you don't fight Kos, I'll say that right now.
See, now it's just making me think even more that we're gonna fight Kos. What?
I said, well then you will be surprised.
When we fight Kos?
It is indeed not Kos. It is something far more sinister.
More sinister than Kos?
It is something... Well, Kos is just a great one. They're not very sinister. What the hunters did to Kos was... Especially considering...
Is it Cosm?
No. Cosm is Cos. In fact, I like to call... Never mind. I was about to spoil it.
Well, let's get to it, because you made it sound all juicy and strange. And Lord knows that this hamlet has no shortage of juicy and strange things.
Okay, so you want me to give you the short and skinny?
No, we'll see it when we get there.
Okay, cool. Fuck, I didn't hit my bell.
There's so many fucking barnacles here. Some would say just a few too many. There's a lot of phantasms in these barrels. Probably are delicious. And I missed a pickup here. There's a lot of burned bodies. Something is moving outside. I'm scared. Okay.
I'm gonna spawn on the roof so I can make a shortcut for you real quick.
Thank you. Oh god, I'm getting attacked.
Where are you? I have a bird's eye view of the hamlet.
I'm just before the courtyard with the big fishman and the weird fish mage.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you see me, I'm making it. I'm spinning to win.
These dudes fucking dead. This dude's about to be as well. Rejoice in the glory of combat. There's the big lad. I shot him. Char will kill him. He charges so aggressively.
Yeah. He's one of like the most aggressive enemies in the entire franchise.
He's got that sexy gaping maw though. Are there any good like co-op Sonic games that we could play?
co-op Sonic games?
Yeah.
There's the battle mode in Adventure 2 Battle.
Oh my god, but is that co-op?
It's really fun, actually. I enjoy it.
Just more shit that we can play together, because I feel like when we play together, that's when we get the really good moments.
So that just leads down to the ramp, this ladder here?
Yeah?
Yeah.
That bitch.
There's some shit up there, I'm pretty sure.
There is. Oh shit. There's also a friend. Oh, Charles, he's... You for real?
This is why we must remain at full health at all times.
Are you fucking for real?
Yeah, dude. You have been doing that the whole time, and I've been consciously trying to tell you this.
But, like, blood vials don't grow on trees, man. I can only carry 24 at a time.
It's okay, you shouldn't need to heal that much. You can regain health by attacking. That should be your primary means of healing.
That's so scary, though.
The game incentivizes it, though.
But it's fucking scary.
With a matching password.
I've got Fishman all over me. Fishman, Fishman. Doing whatever the fish can. Fishman.
Where did these fucking fish come from?
Were they once just man with the addition of fish?
Did they biologically evolve from man?
They've got humanoid structures.
Biologically evolved from man.
God damn.
Who the fuck knows? For sure.
God, prog rock. Making up prog rock songs about just fucking obtuse shit has to be my favorite pastime. Like, remember when I wrote a full prog song about Robo?
Oh my god.
He's going back to the future to do what he can with the body of metal but the heart of a man.
That worked so Robo.
God, dude.
Does have the heart of a fucking man. He has the heart of a lion, dude.
Robo is the fucking god. I'm so fucking happy with his ending. Because they show...
I know, dude.
They show him reunited with his feminine counterpart. Ayla and Robo are always gonna have a special place in my heart.
I thought you were talking about when he sacrificed himself to save the fucking desert.
Oh god, that's so fucking good.
That was in my mind the conclusion of this story.
I was talking about like the end of the story, but like that's also so fucking good.
Yeah.
Like,
Go back to the moment with Lucas and shit.
God, I wish I didn't fuck that up. Speaking of fucking shit up.
Me too. Yeah.
Don't blame me, you're the one that's like, oh, let's play the super hard game. It's only for real gamers only.
Gamer.
Word. What does it mean to become a gamer? What does it mean to truly game?
What does it mean to die?
If you die in the game, you die for real.
I hate like trite ass like boring fucking stories like that, dude. It's just not appealing to me.
Well, I mean,
Like there was a movie based on Dragon Quest V, right?
oh no.
Which is all well and good. Which is all well and good, right?
Yeah.
But at the end, it's revealed that the main character is actually like you or some shit.
What?
Through like a virtual reality experience of Dragon Quest V.
Please tell me that it doesn't end with like a first-person shot of you like taking off like a VR headset or some shit. Please, God, no.
I've never seen it, but as soon as I read that,
You lost all fucking interest in seeing it. Why would they do that? There's nothing like that in Dragon Quest V that I know of.
no, there isn't.
Just make a fucking adventure movie about the plot.
It's a good enough plot to do that. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, regardless of how much I don't like Dragon Quest V right now, I really don't think its plot needs any additions, nonetheless something that's blatantly fucking retarded like that.
Well, the shit you're going through right now is just filler.
Why does it have filler?
Because it's a fucking arcade-ass game. They don't really care about shit back then.
Yes, they did. Would you say Final Fantasy 1 has any filler?
Yes.
How so?
You mean how so?
Yeah, how so? What kind of filler does it have?
Dude, it's all like... All of the plot is contained to, like, very few segments in the game.
Bullshit. Okay, let me fucking lay it down low on you, motherfucker. So you start with the beginning, and the beginning sets fucking everything up, and I'm sorry, everyone, but I'm going to spoil the twist of Final Fantasy 1. But the ending sets up fucking Garlemald, who fucking, you'll recall, is the knight you defeat at the very first quest of the game, and then he turns out to be the final boss as well, because he's been using time travel shit to grow more powerful in his quest for power. I got a sneeze coming up. Then you get the shit with the elves and the dwarves and the dark elves, and that sets up and fleshes out more of the world and explains how you get your fucking ship and whatnot when you fuck with those pirates. And then from there it's a straight shot to getting drawn into the conflict surrounding the 4 elemental crystals, and then you learn about the people that lived in the Sky Tower where the air elemental crystal was and had this advanced civilization and shit. And from there, it's a straight shot to the fucking end of the game where you fight Garlemald again. The only thing you could argue was filler was the shit with the dwarves and the elves and the drow, but that was like one quest.
Yeah, exactly.
And it doesn't take up the yeah, but it doesn't open with filler.
Those sections in Final Fantasy 1 took me like a long time to complete.
They didn't take me that long to complete. Final Fantasy 2 has no filler. Everything is going towards just like steps towards defeating the Emperor, and that's why Final Fantasy 2 has the best narrative out of the original 3.
Yeah. We've already talked about this.
I don't think we have. I don't think we've talked about how I unironically like Final Fantasy 2.
No, No, he definitely explored this in detail because it was the first Final Fantasy that really tried to tell like involved story and shit.
We haven't discussed it on stream, and I feel like a lot of people don't give it enough credit. And I feel like that's because just a lot of YouTube personalities don't like it. Like, I really fucking hate when Jared does that. Like, low-key, the only person I trust to review shit anymore is just Thor High Heels, because he's just not a bitch about it. Like, he reviewed Final Fantasy VIII and at least liked some of it.
Well, it's fine for something not like the game.
Yeah, but like everybody's just like such a little fucking bitch about it, particularly in the Final Fantasy fandom. The final fandom, if you will. Okay, yeah, that's the big...
Fucking
What?
you want more KO.
Yeah, that happens. Just get your small bell out here again. I'm gonna try not to get bear hugged. I'm a big fish man.
Fishman?
I'm a big fish man. I'm honored. God, remember that fucking movie where Arnold Schwarzenegger was pregnant? Fucking Junior. What the fuck was up with Junior?
That was so fucking weird.
I feel like that's something that, as a society, we need to talk about that one day.
Yeah, just like have a fucking... like one of those emergency warnings. That broadcasts something like every TV in the United States. It's like, we're having like a Socratic seminar, okay?
We're having a Socratic.
How does everyone like feel? We're all gonna watch them, first of all.
God, somebody was telling me not to. Somebody was unironically telling me not to spoil Final Fantasy 1. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, but you really don't play it for its story. It's just a good RPG you can blow through over the course of a weekend tops.
Say an afternoon and you got a guide and such.
Yeah. It's really just one of those games where the story isn't great, but like you can customize your party, so just like name your party after like yourself and your friends and just go on a fucking fantasy adventure for an afternoon.
Where are you
Which
going?
is like a good... I'm up here. Okay, should I not be going up here? Alright. Well, I don't think I unlocked the shortcut.
I don't know.
Well, I don't think I grabbed... Oh, wait, yeah, you kicked down the ladder for me, thank you. So I didn't even have to go this way all these times. I'm so fucking stupid. I am sorry, but also use chat so I can see you without like craning my neck over to check Discord, because I don't do that usually while I stream. I would have saw your protests not to if you were using the chat. I'm sorry. Anyway, now to spoil Final Fantasy X. Oh god, they've got fish dogs! And they've got screams that stagger you, my favorite. My fucking favorite. Fab Gay Corn, have you played any Final Fantasies though? Or are you just interested in the series? Oh god, I got fucking harpooned through the hip.
Oh my fucking god, is that never-ending fucking stream of goddamn skull, dude?
That never-ending stream. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! So much happening in so little time. And a big fishman just... Oh god, he's got a fucking... Oh god! Oh my god, I feel like I'm fighting the Barrett in fucking Monster Hunter with how he fucking just dives forward. I hate it.
It's turned into a bullet hell very quickly.
It did. Fuck.
Get away from me! Dude, if you walk that house, there's a lamp right inside there.
Well, too late for that.
Oh my god.
Well, he's a fucking giant fishman with a giant fucking maul. I'm sorry, Charles. I can only do...
Bro, we got this.
I can only do so much. I'm sorry. Please don't be angry, Sunshine / Fab Acorn. I don't know what to call you yet. Everybody is so angry at me. What did I do? What have I done other than be accused?
You sound like one of those perma-drunk fucking, like, fraternity bitches.
Everybody is so angry at me. What did I do? I just want to be a cute robot cat boy twink and everybody fucking hates me.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
What is fucking wrong with me?
You fucking stop! You're a fucking bitch!
God, Charles, are we gonna be some of those people that go back to college at like 30?
It's gonna be glorious.
Fuck.
Because we're gonna be such big cats.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have like our giant pulsating kin brains by then.
We'll like prescribe like fellow autists to do our work for us.
God, but shit's gonna be so different in 10 years, particularly the shit that we're interested in and dedicate our lives to. Like, assuming Square doesn't fuck up, we're gonna be like 5 more Final Fantasies deep into the series. Assuming they don't make another movie and go bankrupt.
My god.
Spirits Within 2 could...
Final Fantasy V.
What?
But there was the Final Fantasy V movie.
There was?
That was very well received. Yeah, I told you.
No fucking way. I thought you said Dragon Quest V.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
I was like, what
Yeah,
the fuck is it with the
Square.
5th installment of fucking Square Enix JRPGs and
Dude,
getting a movie
Final
adaptation?
Fantasy V would be ridiculous.
It would. Fucking Bart's and Ferris and shit. Those are my favorite though, because Bart's is the main dude and he just fucking loves his chocobo. And Ferris is like a cool fucking pirate queen.
Yeah, very cool.
And they also have like a fucking pirate queen in 2 that joins your party, but she leaves after a while, which bothers me. I'm like 80% of the way through that game and I still don't have the final party member, and I really kind of hate that about FF2.
Oh, dude, have you had it spoiled for you?
I don't know exactly who it is, but you name like 4 people at the beginning of the game, right? And one of those fuckers hasn't shown up again, so I don't know how he gets involved.
Yeah. Dude, you're gonna lose your fucking shit.
Oh god, it really just a fucking endless stream of fuck! And he's throwing poons!
When the fourth party member comes back. Oh! No!
Did I summon you?
No, not quite yet.
Oh god! Oh god, this fish man has just summoned himself into my world. Oh god, I hear him yelling and doing the charge. What, you're not gonna follow me down here where you don't have your bullshit fucking magic spam? fight me, pussy. That's right, you fucking can't without your bullshit magic.
Did someone invade you?
No. Yeah, leap right into the fucking tree. I bet you feel real fucking smart after that, and you hit me anyways, so you probably do feel pretty good about yourself. Fucking taste my axe, you pussy.
Make them know that, you know, I'm not doing this because I hate them, but because they hate me.
I'm doing this because I hate getting ganked by this fucking fish man with his maul. And his stupid fucking bullet hell spam friend.
He's not supposed to spam infinitely like that.
What is he doing then?
That is definitely a glitch.
I think this is going to be the last run of the night. And then we'll pick up tomorrow, maybe. Because now that I don't have to deal with the fucking living failures, I suddenly don't need a break from this game.
Yeah.
Now that the game is actually fun again. Now we're out of the fucking clock tower. Jesus Christ. I did not enjoy that.
Yeah, this is a very fun area.
I mean, it's hard, but it's like fun, because I feel like I'm figuring shit out.
It's very rewarding.
Plus, it's just cool thematically. It's not just fucking super blah like the clock tower was. Like, it was cool at first fighting... The lore is cool. The lore of the clock tower was cool, and fighting a bunch of, like, fucking defect kins was cool, like, the first time, but then that's all that's in there.
Oh, I meant the fishing lore.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I mean, if this is the place where Kos was found... Ah, but I really do want to show you Darkest Dungeon, though, because I really think you'd like it. I'm not kidding when I say turn-based Bloodborne action. And we can make characters based off of ourselves, and with mods you can like be a Jedi and shit. You can be a fucking Jedi fighting Eldritch horrors, and that's pretty fucking sweet. Okay, that's the last one of the night, folks. See ya. I gotta fucking rest my weary head.
It's been good. Have a great night.
Good night, everyone.